Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Dungeon Guild Legends of Calberothe. I am your resident dungeon master, Seth Hurley, joined as always by Jordan Horne playing Alor.
Hello.
And Jahan VonTrapp playing Yibs.
Greetings!
Last time, on the last episode, you guys burst the dam and were sent rocketing down the river in a huge flood, boats smashing to pieces, falling apart. Gibbs was unfortunately lost to the water after Alor tried saving him after his boat exploded, only for him to let go of her life-saving rope to attempt to surf the torrent and fell into the water. And then unfortunately Alor, her boat, also smashed into the rocks, sending her into the dangerous waters as well. But fortunately, the both of them survived, and each of them happened to find one of their traveling companions washed ashore as well. Well, I guess kind of. Alor found that Stool had still been stowing away in her bag ever since probably post-Valkenvelve. I think it's more borderline his house. And Gibbs, while hiding from bounty hunters, found Boopido running around an abandoned mine, and upon trying to execute the bounty hunters, found that those very same bounty hunters were transforming into monsters. Rest in peace, Marty Sticky Hands Nestrin, who was unfortunately beheaded, and maybe the deadest there ever has been and or will be. Also, our companions each got some fun toys to play with. Alor finding a ring of featherfall, a bow of melodies, and Stool got some healing spores that can give each person a first level healing spell every day. And Yibs found the silences, the rope of entanglement, and a little baby water weird caught in a puddle after getting washed away in the flood. I suppose besides all that, Alor heard that the drow were looking for them, knowing that they were headed for a Slubladop. And yeah, other than that, you guys separately found the river lock you had been attempting to sail towards, though it seemed that the boat your party had been traveling on had smashed through the walls of the lock, and had been caught, and that the lock had been occupied by Mosque's bounty hunters. But you're all quite a distance away from there, so you're free to do whatever you want. I suppose I should explain because I've said what a river lock is, but essentially how it works is there is the water level. It is an elevator for boats. You sail in through one set of gates, those close and either fill up or drain water, and then the gates on the other side open and you can sail out of there. So what happened is you guys are on the upper part of the elevator, you guys are on top floor, and your party's boat has smashed through that set of gates, and looks like the nose of the boat is smashed through the other set of gates. So it is sitting in the elevator space, tip burst through those second gates. A big hole in the first gates. I suppose everyone go ahead and give me perception checks.
Boy, oh boy.
It's a 21.
Very nice, very nice.
Let's see. Come on, load in. Perception. Oh, she's spinning. My first roll of the night is always achingly slow.
It's all the build up from the days you haven't been rolling.
Ooh, 24.
24. starting off with, some solid perception checks. You guys truly see it all.
All right.
Coming in, both of you see that the river lock kind of base seems it's kind of like a lighthouse situation where looks like some people live here and operate the lock. You see that it is 2 buildings on either side of the river with a indoor bridge over top. It's 2 floors. Yeah, first floor, buildings on either side of the river. Top floor, like a covered bridge. Alor, you see that there is 1 bounty hunter outside of the building there on your side of the river. You see, looks like he's standing at a door facing it. He's like crouched down and looks like he's got like some meat or something in his hand and he's waving it at the door. Yibs, you see that there is no one outside of your end. But you can see looks like you can see inside of a kind of dining room mess hall and you see some bounty hunters in there eating.
Okay. My side is on sleep duty.
Yeah, and you see in the lock itself on your guys' boat, there is a cage that currently holds Shushar, Sereth, Topsy, and Kabi.
Okay, that's good to know.
But you guys, what's the move?
Which one of us is going first?
Yeah.
If you guys want to, I guess, flip a coin, roll a dice, see who goes first.
Ooh, I love a roll of dice.
I just didn't remember where we rolled off. We can roll a dice. We can roll initiative.
Oh god. Okay, sure.
Oh.
Damn, that's just Jordan's way of saying she wants to go first. Ooh,
Dirty 20. Good luck.
that's tough though. Good luck.
23.
Oh, yeah, no.
No shot. You're so right. Jordan is like, no, I want to go first. Let's roll initiative.
I don't know. I don't know, man.
It could be anything. Do you
The
have a
dice
plus
tell their
4?
story.
Oh my god, I have a plus 2.
I didn't realize for so long that it was higher, and I was like, I don't know why I always go first.
Because you're fucking fast as hell, dude.
Okay. Alright, I was running through tunnels last I remembered.
Yeah, you were running through tunnels and came out in a kind of grand tunnel, in a bigger tunnel that houses the kind of like where all these rivers are converging at this river lock. So you're kind of in like a big, it's similar to the lake you guys were in where it's like a big dome tunnel, but there is some land off of like the walls. So it's not just hugging the water. Say at the very least there's like 60 to 90 feet of ground before you hit wall.
Okay. Ground before I hit wall. Alright. And was not Topsy but Turvy following me?
No, you got like something ridiculous on your stealth check. He didn't even know you were there. He never saw you guys.
I just ran away. Perfect. Alright, and do I see this cage with everyone in it?
Yeah, you do. You see it is directly under the overpass bridge.
Alright. And when I look around this lock, how many tunnels come down into it?
Looks like all of them. Looks like 2. Looks like most of the other ones converged before this point. So 2 are converging right here.
Okay. Ah, jeez. Stool, obviously there probably is gonna be a presence over there, but is there any behind us besides the ones you felt already?
You see he kind of concentrates and then he shakes his head and he says, "No, I just sensed the one over there. seems like everyone else is around here.
Okay. Makes sense. Everyone would get trained. What do you... is there a ship here in the lock, or is it on the other side?
You cannot see, you cannot see the other side of the lock, because it's a cliff there.
Yeah, but if it's not on this side...
It is not on this side.
Alright. Very interesting. Okay, why is holding meat at a door? Do I see... Yeah, I was gonna say that my first thought is eel hounds.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Watch this guy with his fucking meat. Is he just holding it out to the door? What's he doing?
He looks like he's just waving it at you're pretty far away. Still, you're 30, 60, like 120 feet away. But yeah, you see him waving this meat at the door, and you can like faintly hear him laughing.
Okay. I'll start sneaking closer, but is there any good cover?
There's like rocks, like stalagmites and everything poking up out of the ground.
Right.
So yeah, go ahead and give me a stealth check. With the
Alright, stool.
I guess normal, yeah.
Let's go look at this guy waving his meat at a door.
You got it.
Yeah, it's a 14.
He got a 4. So yeah, you
Oh my god.
are creeping up on this guy. How close do you want to get?
Laughing. I want enough to like... Is there any angle where I can like kind of see I don't want whatever is in the door to see me, but I guess, yeah, I just want to maybe get close enough for contact.
Yeah, you get closer and you see, you kind of get behind him. I'll say like 20 feet back, or you could even go further. But you see that these, eel hounds, you see there's maybe 6 of them in, looks like a kennel, essentially, that looks like they don't get fed very much as to inspire aggression. And this guy's just fucking with them. You see that they are focused on that meat. Okay.
Just like a kennel in a door.
Yeah, it looks like whatever this original room's purpose was, it has just been like stripped. Like you see shelving and stuff like old and like scattered on the ground around there. Looks like it's just been gutted and eel hounds have been put in there.
Okay. And is there anything else around is it just this guy just here fucking with some dogs? What a jerk.
Yeah, it's just this guy out here. Up to no good.
Yeah. When I look around. Oh, good question. Do I recognize any of these eel hounds?
What a question.
No, you do not.
Okay. Lord squints suspiciously at all of them. Alright. Laura's not one for picking fights alone, typically. But, is there any... I bet this would be a pretty good way inside this building, Stool.
Yeah. That seems like... Oh god, what are we gonna do when we get in there?
Find a way through?
Okay.
Maybe. I mean, everyone was heading through the lock anyways. Or you said everyone's forward, right? Like,
yeah.
Maybe we could find someone else?
Okay, yeah, let's... You see he concentrates some more, then he looks up and he's like, there's someone... They're not in front of us anymore. They're, like, parallel to us. They're across the river.
Across the river? Lord squints across the river.
Jahan, you are up, a.k.a. Yibs.
All right. Okay. So I assume am I in, like, a similar position to Alor, but I'm on the bottom?
Yes, you are on the left side of the lock.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna look... I mean, I'm stuck here with a maniac who could murder me at any moment. But also, do I see our friends in cages?
Yes, you see everything Alor saw except for this guy fucking with dogs.
This guy fucking with dogs. Okay. Then I'll look over and be like, yeah, so we gotta get up there, right?
Yeah, everyone else is over there. We have to infiltrate.
Yeah. Okay, how are we gonna do this? Is it like high up enough / sequestered enough that we could like dock the boat without them seeing us?
You guys had to leave your boat because there was a piece of boat jammed in there. You guys are on foot. Because you two an illusory Ibs.
Thank you. Remembering the real power players. Okay, then I guess I'll just like keep kind of inching up. I'm gonna stay close to a wall if possible and just stealth my way up to this place.
Alright, yeah, there's no one out here to detect you, so you can get all the way up to the kind of door to this building if you so choose.
Alright, I'm gonna look over. What's my psychopath friend doing?
He's following. Very quiet, very sneaky.
Damn, okay. I gave him a crossbow, right?
You gave him a war pick.
That's right. I gave him a war pick, but didn't I also give him a crossbow?
I don't think so.
Damn.
Maybe you did. You can.
Do you want a crossbow? I happen to have 2 and I'm a shit shot anyway.
I can't say I'm any better, but I'll give it my best shot should I need to.
Better than throwing that war pick.
Maybe.
Okay. Okay, if I look this like I saw the rest of our group trapped through a window, right?
You saw the rest of your group trapped on a cage on your guys' boat. You saw some bounty hunters through a window at a dining table.
Okay. All right. How far away is the boat, would you say, from this place?
So how close to the building do you want to get? At the door, it is...
Yeah, pretty much at the door.
Looks like 60 feet of building and then 30 feet of water. So about 90 feet to the boat.
Okay, I can do that. Is it, like, up? Like, would I have to climb this building to get to it, or is it just kind of past?
Just past.
Okay, cool. Does this building happen to have a roof that I saw maybe on the way in?
Yes, it does.
All right, and I didn't see anybody patrolling the roof, right?
No, but there's a bridge with windows on it, I guess it's like a hallway / bridge. It's inside. I feel like bridge isn't the right word for it, but
I kind of see what you mean, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So, but there's potential for someone to see you, but no one on the roof itself.
Then would I be able? This is a much heavier, like, spear hook. But would I be able to, like, javelin toss it and try to hook it on the edge of this rooftop?
Yeah.
Or is it too tall?
It's still the roof is.
I accidentally rolled a prayer of healing. Don't worry about that. I got 14 though.
Hey, that's not bad. But the roof is it's like probably 12 feet up.
Oh, okay. Yeah. My spear is 20 when thrown. Hey, not bad.
All right.
Do I have to make a hit or a roll to hit?
Nah. Yes. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yes, I think all right, I will. That's... Ooh, thank God. It was almost a 4. That's a 16 to hit.
16, yeah, you get your grappling spear up there. No problem.
All right. I'll motion and be like, hey, you look out down here for a hot second and then follow me up once I give you the all clear.
Got it. Yeah, you see he like kind of gets to one side of the door with his war pick ready.
That's crazy. I know it's a strangely D&D like weapon, but I just cannot imagine using a war pick without feeling like sick, you know? Like, that thing is just sickening.
It's essentially just like a pickaxe with only one like pick side to it.
Yeah.
It's like someone made an axe bad.
I was gonna say it's like if somebody took like a normal like hardware store hammer and just made it really big and long.
Yeah, like because it's still like you can still one hand it. It's not like a staff, but yeah, no, it's like someone stretched out the claw on a hammer and made it sharp.
It's mean. Oh God, it's mean. Okay, yeah, I will start climbing up this rope, running up that hill.
Right, yeah, you get up there. Go ahead and give me a stealth check.
All right. Making moves, moving and shaking, making it happen.
Alor, you see... Alor, you see
Yibs.
you see Yibs and Bupido and Illusory Yibs approaching the building on the other side of the river.
Well, that looks like a pretty promising distraction.
How dare you?
Yeah, I will give the guards perception. They rolled an 8 and got a 10.
Damn.
So like, yeah, your climb up. This guard was not paying attention. He was just like at the window, like elbows on the windowsill, head in his hands, and you climbed up right in front of him. Alert! Alert! Intruders!
No alert! No alert!
Alert!
No alert! Wait, okay. Damn it, I don't get a chance to stop him. Okay, he yells.
Yeah, he yells. You see the guards up here all turn and look at you. Go ahead and give me perception.
Oh, okay. Let me see how many there are. The best thing I've ever done in playing D&D was make Yibs proficient in looking at shit. God, it's so nice. Oh, come on. That's a nat 1 for a total of a 6. Alright, I go blind.
Yeah, you are completely off guard. You like almost bump your nose into this guard. Go ahead, Yibs, and roll initiative.
Cool. Alright, that's a 12.
12, alright. That is the interesting. Okay, you see an eelhound rush you from the crowd. And it you see it bumps into people on its way to you. And it does not get the opportunity to attack.
Okay.
Let's see. Next is... Alright, that is the guard's turn at you. He's going to go ahead and try to get you with his spear for a 17.
Uh-huh.
Right. He gets you for 6 damage.
Oof, okay.
Yeah, you surprise this guy. He like grabs his spear that he had leant against the wall and like jabs you in the shoulder with it.
Ow.
Someone sound the alarms. We've got an intruder.
Same team.
No, you're wanted. I know who you are.
We're both hunting the same criminals.
You?
This guy, and I'm pointing at Illusory Yibs.
You see Illusory
Hardened
Yibs.
criminal.
Illusory Yibs gasps and puts his hands to his cheeks. You'd fucking sell me out?
I guess not.
Guards are up top. You see 4 more start making their way to the window but aren't able to make it there in time. That is you, Yibs.
Alright. So how many guards are in this room?
You see 6. You see there are
Jesus.
5 and the one who was holding the eelhound.
And the eelhound, right?
And the eelhound.
I'm gonna turn over to Bupido.
Is that the signal?
Yibs is gonna give a thumbs down.
Okay, I'll wait, but it sounds bad.
Yibs is gonna nod solemnly.
Do you really know? Okay, I'll wait.
Yibs is gonna... well, I don't want to... He's down there, and I'm making a lot of moves, but they don't seem to notice him, question mark?
Yeah, they're... Like, there's... You, like... Yeah, no, they can't see him over the ledge of the roof.
Okay. Then I'm gonna... I really didn't want to burn a spell for this, and look where it's got me. Oh, here's a question that I wanted to ask you before.
Yep.
My silence, which is... Man, is that a great double pun. The silence, I can clutch it as an action and teleport to the other one, right?
Yes.
Would you, if I fucking hucked one, like if I really threw one, would you count that as an action to throw it?
I'd say that's an object interaction. I will say, however, they are glass.
Oh, sure. Oh, if I break one.
Right.
Interesting. But if I huck one really, really far as I can, and then while it's mid-air, teleport to it, would that work?
It'd be some rolls.
Oh, damn it.
I suppose in that
Then I
sense
guess
it
I
is
will.
entirely possible.
I do love a, well, if you can dice it. But okay, then I guess I won't try doing that. Perhaps then... Bubido's still down there. If I dropped down, if I grabbed my spear and dropped down, it would take a little bit for them to find me, right?
Right.
Okay. Then I'm gonna unhook my spear. Like, if I fell down, would I be out of eyesight for a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna take my spear, drop down. Would I take an opportunity attack?
No, because it's
It's fine if I do,
it's a weird movement. You're not like
I guess.
moving, you're like essentially just dropping instead of like, because if you drop, he's not gonna be able to stab through the roof and get you. It's just a guard.
Okay, fair. Then, yeah, I take my spear, jump off, and then as I hit the ground, is there anywhere that's like cover?
Yeah, same as the other side. There's some stalactites and stuff laying about.
All right, I'm gonna run over that away and say, Bubido, hide as good as you can.
Will do.
And then as I get behind this rock, I am going to... Oh, now here's a question. You know those people that I saw on the boat? One
Yes.
of them was the boat driver whose name I forget.
Cody.
One of them was old... No, not our boat, the enemy boat. The boat who was hunting for Bubido.
Oh, no, those guys are
The boat of the bounty hunters.
dead.
Well, sure, but one of them was like the driver who didn't really want any trouble. One of them was my best friend, Sticky Hands.
Yep.
And then there was like a third and a fourth one, right?
There were 3. There was the guy steering, the guy using the light, and the guy with the crossbow.
Okay. And one of them was a deep gnome, right?
Yeah.
Okay. From me, that was the one that we saw turn into a monster?
The deep gnome was your buddy.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Good old Marty.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I didn't want to do that. Okay, that's fine then. I'll do it. I'm gonna think back to my beautiful friendship that I fostered with this man, pull out the patch of his uniform that I took from him, and looking at that, will cast Disguise Self
Damn.
to make make me look exactly like him. Unless he happened to be over 4'2".
He was not. No, you're good.
Okay, yeah, or under 2'2". Yeah, okay. Then I will make myself look like him.
All right. Alor, you hear, as you kind of sneak past this guy tormenting dogs, people shouting on the second floor that there is an intruder.
That distraction you asked for.
You see the guy tormenting dogs, drops the meat and runs inside.
Well, okay. Alor is going to take the opportunity to... Did I see them? Do I see them? They're across from me. Or are they?
They are across from you, but like behind the building, so you don't have line of sight anymore.
Okay, everyone should be going to deal with that. Let's, and Alor's gonna start to go in,
All right, yeah, you,
what?
going in the door?
Yeah, after, I'm not just gonna run right in, but I'm gonna look in, and then if it's clear, I'll go in.
Yeah, go ahead and give me perception.
Perception. I'm perceptive. It's an 8, but I bet stool can look around.
Yes, stool is still giving you help.
I stick stool to peek around the corner for me. He doesn't have eyes, but he does roll a 17.
Yeah, you stick him in, you see he, like, necklace tries to look around, necklace and eyeless, so truly doesn't matter. Coast is clear.
All right, let's go. Okay, past these cages, what's in here?
Going in the door, you see that this seems to just be a just kind of entryway. It doesn't look like there's too much in here. I will say it looks like crap. Like, this is all banged up. You see the door you walk in through has clearly been like knocked off and put back on countless times. You see that the walls don't look much better. It's a little bit of a miracle this place is still operational.
Okay, so they've probably been here for a while then.
You don't see anyone
Thanks,
in here.
Copy. All right. But besides the hounds, nothing helpful. Aside from that.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. I guess I'll continue on warily. Is there only one door?
Yeah, only one door from here.
Okay.
So, because you just did the perception, you don't hear anyone in the next room. I'll say you actually hear people leaving the next room to go to where the problem is.
I'll follow them, following the problem.
All right, yeah, you
Not
enter.
really.
You enter the next room and you see that it is an armory. Looks like there's all sorts of like banged up weapons in here. Again, not like well taken care of. You see that most of them are just strewn about on old shelves or leant against the wall.
Okay.
So you can probably get like the bottom tier of any weapon you're looking for.
I mean, I think I have most of anything I need. I don't need to shove 5 short swords in my back pocket. I think I'm okay.
Someone's a bit too stuck on themselves. Too good for 5 short swords, are we? Okay.
It doesn't need to hold them. You're holding
I
all
don't
of
have
them
my
for you
golf
guys.
bag on me.
Oh, of course,
I don't have
of
a
course.
golf bag.
Shit. Okay, you right. Beat me there. I need my golf bag before I can get 5 short swords.
Yeah, you don't care if I keep track of normal arrows, so I guess I don't need to be like, I need to grab so many of these.
Right.
Just give me a second.
Sure.
I'm looking at basic weapons. What about an antimatter rifle? It's the first thing that pops up when you click on weapons in the
On basic
thing.
weapons, right?
Yeah,
On basic
yep,
weapons?
Yep, yep.
Yeah, you see they have one, but it looks like it got like stepped on and broke.
Now it's just a matter
Classic.
rifle.
Yeah.
No, I don't think there's anything I need to grab in here.
Okay.
Okay. In the next room? Is that where the issue is?
Next room over, you hear some of these bounty hunters arguing, like, "No, I'll go up and help you. Stay here. What if there are more?" Just say, "Well, if there are more, then you will stay and take care of it." He's like, "I'm not taking care of it. I'm going up to help."
I have an idea.
What if the intruder has something good on them? It's like, well, if they have something good on them, someone else is gonna get it. Could be me. Yeah, you hear 3 people arguing in there.
Okay. Is there anything good to block this door with?
Oh, yeah, there's almost limitless crap in here.
Let's go. Alright. I'm gonna steadily block this door.
Yeah, as you, I'll say give me a stealth check, but I'll narrate first.
Yeah.
As you start piling stuff up in front of this door, you see that the mirror has a window out to the lock, and you see the cage a little clearer now. You see it does seem to just have Shushar, Sereth, Topsy, and Cobby in there, but you see that it is otherwise empty. Also, go ahead and give me, I guess, insight or investigation, whichever is better for you.
Let's see. Insight or insight. It's a dirty 20.
A dirty 20. It looks like the best way onto the boat is either walking along the second wall or jumping onto it from the bridge from the second floor. And I will say the second wall is like a bit. It's like a small jump, out this window. Like you could lean out and jump like downriver onto the wall, essentially.
Downriver?
Like just to, I guess, narrate which direction it is.
Oh.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. I mean, that was I guess that's kind of what I was hoping for. But
yeah, go ahead and give me a stealth check.
Alright, Stool, we gotta be really sneaky.
Will do.
Stool, what the hell?
I'm sorry.
Falls out of my bag into a pile of swords.
Stool, leans up to try to grab something. Yeah, falls into a full shelf of swords and glass and just breaks a bunch of stuff.
Stool falls onto the ground and makes like a very loud clang sound when his mushroom body hits.
He makes the sound a metal pipe makes.
Completely rigid. But you hear the argument in the other room stop, and you hear like a quick like slap. Like, they're coming in from the other side. We have to get in there. I suppose give me roll me a just roll me a D10 to see on a scale of 1 to 10 how good this barricade is.
All right. Oh, that's a 9?
You work loud and you work fast. So it's a decent blockade.
I just shove a bookcase over and it crashes in front of the door.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, you see they're trying the door, and it would have been so funny to make it a pull door. But no, they're stuck in there.
Alor takes a bookcase and shoves it between the door's handles so that it can't open.
No, they're trying to push the door up against this bookcase and all these weapons, and it is not budging.
All right. I guess, okay, so there's a window and I can jump down onto a ledge?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I'd say the ledge is like 2 feet down and like 5 feet, 5 feet away against the building. So it's like a little bit of an awkward jump to try to make, but it is possible.
I do have the Ring of Featherfall.
That is true.
Yeah, I'll go. I have an inspiration on me, so if I really fuck up, hopefully.
All right, yeah, go ahead and give me acrobatics.
Acrobatics, do a flip check.
And
it's only an 8, but it could, if I present to you, not be an 8. For only one use of my bardic inspiration die, I can add a D6.
For the low cost.
Oh, wait, you know what I could do? I have my Ring of Featherfall. What if I use the hook?
Go ahead. It does give advantage on acrobatics.
Oh. Wait, wouldn't that have to be before I roll, though?
Is it equipped?
Yeah.
Then, yeah. Go for it.
Oh. Do I roll the hook to attack?
I think they were the same for Jahan, but
yes.
Yeah, it gives advantage on acrobatics specifically. He just does that.
Because I have a +2 in both.
Oh, that's really good. It is a 9.
You see a ghostly Yib's hand guide your throw wrong.
Slap it out of the air.
Add a 6 to it.
Yeah, 15 does it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hook I grab it and I don't use the rope part. I just dig it into a wall.
Oh, there you go. Everyone's got their own style.
And I'd use it as a foothold to crawl up.
It's just so versatile.
Yeah. Think about leaving it behind. Grab it really quick.
But yes, you are on this wall.
Okay. Now for the second part, when I look up, because it goes up now, right?
Yeah, you managed to get your way up onto the wall that the boat is currently lodged in, and we will check back in with Yibs, who is currently disguised as Marty. But yeah, you see a bunch of these bounty hunters come out of the door that Boopido had been waiting at. He is now hidden. So yeah, they'll come out and see you standing there. So,
I'm gonna immediately start like heavy breathing, like, oh my god, oh my god.
Marty, did you see there was a guy who's green, big ears. He's, the Yibs guy. He's on our posters, on our wanted posters.
The hell was that? Is the boss here? Where is he?
The boss? Yeah, he's here. Why are
Everybody,
you here?
We've got to get all people towards this end of the place. You have no idea what's going on back at those tunnels.
What's going on at the tunnels?
I'm the only one who made it out. They turned into something freakish, long limbs and sharp teeth, razor claws. Those tunnels, they just changed them. They tried to kill me. If it weren't for the hound, I would be dead.
Boss is gonna be pissed he didn't bring the eel hound back. He's already pretty mad he lost 2 of them back in the Cloaked Harbor.
There was nothing I could have done. It would have ripped my head off.
You see another one speaks up. It's like, we can't get out of here. The boat got washed away in that flood. Boss had to swim here on his own. I guess all the remains of it are in that tunnel.
Shit. Okay, wait. Was Marty the one with the light, or was he the one with the weapon?
Marty was the...
Because I think I knocked out the boat driver.
You did knock out the steer. I think he was operating the light.
Okay, then I'll look out. I'm the spotter. I've got good eyes. I'll stay on the wall and make sure that these beasts aren't coming in, but you deploy people to guard this wall. Did you say that you saw one of the bounty, the quarries?
Yeah, the green one, Yibs.
Yibs, the goblin. Okay.
Give me deception with disadvantage.
With disadvantage?
That is not what goblins look like here.
Fuck, you're right! Oh, fuck! You're so right! Oh, that's good. Okay, but, that's a 7. And disadvantage, that's a 16. Okay, so yeah, a 7.
You see, as you say that, you feel their eyes kind of turn to you with some suspicion. That thing was a goblin?
Didn't he?
It looked right at me. He didn't say much.
What the hell was he?
Why would he be? I mean, I guess his ears were big, but...
He had big ears, he was a tiny guy. That's no deep gnome.
He was green and had eyes and, wasn't clicking at us or anything.
So you think he was like a fae?
I don't know that you guys know what fae are.
The shit, okay.
I won't even play that against you.
Alright, go.
He may have been. Insight is wisdom, right?
Let me see. It makes sense to be wisdom. Yes, it is wisdom.
Alright, yeah. They're gonna do a wisdom check to beat your 7. Your 8, but they have a 0. They don't add anything to it. It's a flat roll.
So they have a little bit less than a 40%.
Yes, these guys are on high alert. They got a 13. Say, what's your full name?
My full name. That's a great question.
You see their like hands tighten on their weapons.
Let me Google it real quick.
Let me Google this real quick.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Shit, which one is my notes?
1. What is it?
My name is fuck, I couldn't find the note. Martinell Sticky Hands Gidget.
Again, we'll roll intelligence, we'll roll history. You're talking to his actual best friend.
Shit, no!
You see tears well up in his eyes. That's not Marty! Get him!
Run! I'm out.
That is their turn. They're gonna...
Not his actual bestie.
He's gonna try to get you with his spear. It's only an 8 to hit.
Nope.
I'd say there's like 4 guys here. The other one goes to attack with his knife. It's an 18.
That hits.
That's 5 damage. Another one tries to get you with, looks like a pitchfork.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Yep.
Let me see if it instantly fails. Okay, I don't know if it instantly fails. It doesn't really matter, but it doesn't say anything about taking damage, but it says that if you stab with like a weapon and it goes through something that isn't real, like an outfit, or if I'm like bigger than I actually am, then it would just like phase through. So I imagine it like immediately just phases through a bit and Yibs drops to disguise.
Okay, yeah. One guy gets you for 5, and the other one, a 13 doesn't hit you, right?
It does not.
Yeah, last guy tries to get you with like a club, and you got an 11.
All right, misses.
All right, that is your turn.
Okay. Do these guys look like tough?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna. Oh shit! But none of my weapons are like good. Okay. Is Illusory Yibs? Oh, I have to make a concentration save to see if he's still around.
Yeah, you have to beat a 10.
17. Yeah. I do.
No problem. Yeah, you see he's like sitting up on the roof still, like one hand pressed against the side of his chin. I think it was out of your range, man.
Yeah, no, I know.
We don't play scared well.
We don't, because I never am.
That's
and
right.
I'll pull out my hook. Okay, I can take 4. I can take 4.
All right.
I'm swinging. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll set up the grinder. I'm gonna use my action to move.
Yibs is gonna set up his grinder.
Yibs' second secret technique, the grinder.
Taking 4 in the grinder. All right. Now, I am going to use my action to have Illusory Yibs appear with me, like right next to me.
Okay.
And then use my bonus action to summon an illusory weapon. The spirit weapon, in fact.
Yeah, also, you don't have to use your action to resummon Illusory Yibs. He can hop down.
I do, unfortunately. Even moving him when it's my turn in initiative, I have to use an action to move him.
Oh, damn. That's fucked up.
I know.
Yeah, he says, yeah, you guys don't play scared well, and he hops down, holds his hand out. What's popping into his hand?
I'm gonna pop in, I guess, just another hook spear. Just so that we have that kind of like symmetry.
Okay.
And then he's gonna swing. And now I just want to reiterate, just to make sure this is how this works.
Mm-hmm.
If Illusory Yibs is next to an opponent, then I get advantage on attack rolls against that opponent.
Yep, you get pack tactics.
And that still counts for my spirit weapon attack, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, does it say your allies get it?
It says, let's see, when both you and your illusion are within 5 feet of a creature that can see the illusion, you have advantage on attack rolls against that creature. Does the spirit weapon count as an ally making an attack roll rather than me making the attack roll?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know.
That's tough.
I'm fine with either way. It would make sense either way.
I'll say it does. I like it.
I just want the grinder. So that's a let's see, that's to hit. I'll just say the guy that hit me.
Okay.
I'm swinging with a 13 with advantage from Illusory Yibs, 24.
24 absolutely hits.
All right, he runs him through with a total of 8 damage.
8 damage. Yeah, you see this guy beginning to weep, knowing that his friend has been replaced by some strange creature, retaliates, goes to, gets you with his spear, sees a second one of you appear next to you, both of you holding his best friend's weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Or, no, another member of the team's weapons. And
his
then
second best friend's weapon.
Illusory Yibs stabs him, and he's so hurt.
Okay, cool.
He's, leaning to one side, hand on knee, spear is propping him up.
Don't fight back. Just lay down. I won't kill you if I don't have to.
I will say, a feature of the Darrow's hooked spear is if the target is medium or smaller, the Darrow can choose to deal no damage and knock it prone.
Oh. Okay. Is that an automatic success, or do I still have to roll the attack?
It's if you hit, yeah.
Okay. No, I don't want to knock him prone. I'll just next turn deal non-lethal damage if I can.
Okay, sure. With that, next up is Boopido, who will
yeah,
leap
dude,
out,
I forgot. It's 2v4.
Who will leap out from his hiding spot and attack with his with the war pick, a separate guy. He hits for 7 damage on a different bounty hunter, and then he will attack again on the same guy and hits for 8 damage. You see, Boopido like slides out from behind a rock and brains this guy with the back of the war pick, like the hammer side, and then brings it back around on the other side and just gets him through the head, and he drops.
Yibs' eyes go wide in shock and fear.
And with that, we will go back to Alor.
All right.
What's up?
Alor, go ahead and give me perception.
Perception. I'm seeing probably not that good. It's a 6.
With advantage, you got your buddy. Got your radar friend.
16.
Yeah, as you kind of balance along this bridge, you see from the, or as you bounce along the wall, you look up to the bridge area and see a guard with like a bandana over his face watching, and you see an eelhound next to him.
Watching me.
Yeah, though you see, what'd you get, a 16? This guard is a deep gnome. A bald deep gnome. Yeah.
A bald deep gnome?
Fucking loser.
What a loser. Still, do you see that guy?
No, but I know what you mean.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
It's okay. You see he concentrates for a little bit. He's like, he's got spores.
Is it possible he's from... we met him at the harbor before, or...
Maybe. They're...
Wait. What are most of these, fellas?
It's a pretty healthy range of people. Like, this is not an ethno team? I don't know. They are they are diverse.
I get what you mean.
Pulling up to the function with the ethno team.
Alright. He has an eelhound. How high up are they?
I'd say they are like 20 feet up.
20 feet up? That's not far. Shoot. From above me?
Yeah. They are like 20 feet up and like, damn, only 5, 10, 15. Yeah, 20 feet up and 20 feet out from you guys.
Where are they?
They're like directly over the boat in that, in the bridge hallway.
Bridge hallway. And down on the boat.
Yeah.
Yes? The boat is jammed into that wall.
Yes.
Okay. And only our people in a cage are on the boat?
Yep.
Okay.
Though I suppose if you're looking around go ahead and give me investigation.
Okay. That's only an 11.
11. Okay. Yeah, that's what you see.
Yeah. Okay. I don't want to go on that boat. As fun as an idea as that sounds, I don't know if it'll be good for my health.
Valid. I support your decision.
Thank you. So, if I walk, I can't get past the boat without getting on it?
Right. Yes. It is. Yeah, it's smashed. It's smashed through. Like the. Yeah. I'll give a little more detail right here. So yeah, there's the wall. The boat is smashed in. I'd say the like deck of the boat is just about even with the wall, and the nose, like on the side of that wall that is like opposite of the buildings and everything, that's like a 50-foot drop.
Oh.
That is the cliff that the lock is accommodating.
Okay. Very nice. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna, because there's no real way for me to go back because those guards are on the other side. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna just keep going forward.
Okay. Yeah, you see that the bounty hunter up on the bridge, like, lifts but does not aim his crossbow.
So 1 second.
Sure.
Fire a crossbow.
Yeah. Is there... So, when you say boat, do you mean it's actually a boat, or was it our quote-unquote boat?
I didn't realize you had such a low opinion of your guys' boat. You guys did a pretty good job putting it back together.
Speak for yourself. I love that boat.
But it is that,
quote-unquote.
yes.
Okay, it's our push-stick fueled
Yes.
machine.
It is your luxury raft.
Yes. So, I don't remember our luxury raft having much cover?
Not particularly, no.
Love this. And around it is this bounty hunter is aiming at me, or
he looks like he's like at the ready to take action. He's not looking down sights yet.
Okay. Yeah, let me actually look at my sheet for once. Okay. And our luxury raft, it wouldn't have anything. This wall, how high up is it again? It's 50 feet on one side going down and the other?
I'd say it is like 10 feet on the other side.
Okay. Okay, so I guess I'll finish. Is there like a way I would be able to like go around the like trim of the edge of the boat to try and sneak around it?
Yeah, if you wanted to give like an acrobatics check to kind of like Uncharted style hang off the end of the boat.
I was gonna say maybe I could Uncharted style. Okay, because at first I was like, all right, yeah. Because I don't exactly want to get in that water, because they told me don't do that.
Oh yeah, they did.
I was told to not get in this water, and that is the first lesson Alor is gonna take to heart here.
The fish human said the water's bad.
The fish human said the water's bad, so I'm not gonna get in the water. That just seems probably like the survivor's course of action.
I think that's probably right, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and Alor goes to like kneel down and use her hands to hang over the edge of this ledge, and then she pauses.
Okay.
Oh, what am I doing?
No, hold on.
No, wait a second. Okay. Because I want to get to the other end. I want to do so undetected. But, question, would this be strength or dexterity?
You could do acrobatics to do it.
Okay. Because I could give myself advantage using enhance ability. That's probably the only useful spell I have right now. unless I would like to be found.
Whoa, now that's interesting.
Now that could be a neat little method.
That's better than one distraction. Than two.
Then 3. Yeah, so I'm gonna enhance ability myself, and give myself advantage on dex checks.
All right.
And then, perhaps using the assistance of the hook,
Ooh, okay.
Alor is going to try to make her way around this ledge. Would I have to drop down onto it first?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, yeah. You think so? Should I roll something for that, or?
Yes. Go ahead and give me acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
Goody left.
That's a 10 and a 17.
17, yeah, you got it. This is a cakewalk. You've hung from ledges.
I've hung from ledges, I've fallen from ledges, but this is one of the times that I don't. Alright. Do I just drop down onto the ledge of the boat? Edge of the boat.
Yeah, you're able to do that.
Okay. I'm at, like, you said it's a cakewalk. Like, what is just dropping down? Or?
Like, hanging off the edge and essentially, maneuvering like this. It's easy. Yeah.
Okay.
Where you're trying to go is easy to get to via your acrobatics.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So shimmy myself around to the other side. And with this boat being jammed up against, is there a good spot to take cover from making sure no one could see me from the armory window?
It's pretty open, honestly.
Okay, it's open. Okay, so best course of action is to keep going.
Right.
Unless pause. Since I'm closer to these guys, and maybe from a little bit of a different angle, can I look around again?
Yes, go ahead and give me a perception check with advantage from your mushroom stool.
From my boy. Oh, that's a 1. Stool, I squeeze stool and he puffs out a little bit of spores.
Stool coughs.
Oh, stool.
Yeah, and it gets in your
Put him
eye.
back in my bag.
Yeah, with a grand total of 9, looking from the end of the boat, you see like the guy looking down at you. You see, Shushar, Sarith, Topsy, and Kabi all in this cage. And you hear a commotion somewhere on the side of the other building.
The side of the other building.
Like on the other side of the building you weren't at. I suppose you hear a very quiet commotion from the building you did come at as they try to figure out this barricade.
Okay. Commotion on one side, commotion also on the other. So there is a second floor. So there's a first floor in front of me on this wall. Yes. Like a first floor building.
So yeah, there's the 2 first floor buildings. On either side
that
of the
lead.
water. And then, there are stairs up to the second story, which is the bridge.
Alright. And is the only way up there those stairs?
Yes.
Or could... Okay.
Well, I mean, the only, I suppose, normal way, if you got another way to try, by all means.
I was gonna say, there wouldn't be any way to finagle something with the hook at the end of this walkway, would there?
There almost always is. Alor.
You're thinking right now.
Alor.
You see how useful it is?
Alor.
You should get your own hook. We should trade at the end of this.
Yeah, I found this one. It's pretty cool.
You
Are you sure it's yours?
Interesting.
Alor's gonna try to use the hook to get a wedge in maybe the top edge of that building, or like up the top, get on the roof. Is there a way up there?
Yeah, that's the one Yibs climbed on, and if he can do it, you can do it. You're better with the hook than he is.
Yeah.
So yeah, go ahead and make a hook attack.
Yibs can do it. Alor can do it. Damn, it's a 22.
22.
Alor swings it.
Yeah, I'm sure you've had your fair share of like a grappling hook or something in the past. You throw this thing up there, it connects. You tug on the rope, it's secure.
All right, squirm my way up. Heading, I guess, on this bridge. Is it an open bridge or is it closed in?
Closed in. It's like a building, but there is windows. One such window with a little goblin blood on the windowsill. But I suppose if you get over near that window, you can see Yibs and Boopido fighting 4 guards.
What up?
Alor peeks in the window.
Yeah, peeking in the window? Sorry?
Yeah, Alor peeks. I was just making a joke about Alor peeking in the window and seeing them just fighting 4 guards.
Soon to be 3. Wait, no, 3 guards.
That is true. Boopido killed a guy.
Boopido fucking murdered one.
Okay. 3 guards. How are these other fellas looking?
One of them is really hurt. It looks like Illusory stabbed him really hard. The other 2 are untouched, but you're not too worried. But you do hear there are other guards in like this building ready to come out.
Okay, so looking in the window, I'm on top. Okay, so it's like in the control room they're getting ready to come out of?
No, in the you hear people below you ready to come out and fight Yibs and Boopido outside of the bottom building. Looking inside the control room area, you just see that one guard and the eel hound. Go ahead and give me investigation on them again.
Oh, it's on 18.
18. This guy has spores on him. He's a bald deep gnome. You look at him, he's got like a old brown jacket with like a weird kind of metal collar on it. This is your master of espionage ally, Jimjar. And his trusty friend / eelhound, Prince.
Yep.
Right.
Perfect. Alor's gonna... So, Yibs and... Boopido. Yeah, they're on... Where are they?
They're on the first floor outside of the building. Like,
okay.
Right...
We're like right in front of the door, right?
Okay. Yeah, Yibs squirmed inside and scrambled downstairs. I forgot.
Yeah.
Or fell down, not even inside.
Yeah. Made a quick exit.
He's like, hello. Okay, yeah, Alor's gonna slide into the window and walk over to the control room door and tap lightly. And
Jimjar will come let you in and like hold a finger to his lips. Y'all know how to make quite the entrance. Is it always like this? I suppose I've known you guys as long as you've known each other, so yes?
I mean, pretty consistent so far.
Well, basically what I've managed to figure out is, and I'm sure you have as well, that's a trap. You see he points down at the boat.
Yeah, that's why I went around the front.
I saw, I was smart.
So they're just obviously waiting. Do you know what they have rigged, or?
They got Mosk. He is hiding. You see, kind of lightly taps his heel against the floor. He's right under the bridge. He's got like changing skin. He blended right in. He's just waiting for someone to go for the cage, and he's gonna spring out.
Okay. If he's waiting for us to get to the cage. We need to surprise him either first or right before we go for the cage to distract him, because we've got to get through this lock no matter what.
Right.
Okay, have you seen anyone else? I think we're missing a few heads.
The only ones I saw Yebs over there. I think he's dealing with the guards that were up here. And then everyone down there, and now you and... Oh, hey there. You see, kind of does a little tickle finger at Stool. Yeah, just you and the kid, and then obviously His Highness. You see... Yeah, Prince will bow his head. I hadn't seen Ron, and I haven't seen Turvy. I haven't seen Boopido either.
Okay, I saw Turvy.
Oh, is
he
here? Is he okay?
He's back in the tunnels. You know, all jokes aside, I don't know if we should, you know, keep bringing him or go back, or he's not well. And Alor's like, she's remembering that he was there and like is looking out past the bridge, squinting at the tunnel.
He's not well. Well, if he's sick, you know, we keep Sareth with us, and apparently he's sick. As long as it's not, you know, contagious.
I also question that decision. Is it?
I mean, he says he hasn't shown any, you know, symptoms or anything.
No, I'm talking about Turvy. So what do you know about, you know, is it common down here, like lycanthropy? Is that how it's pronounced?
Lycanthropy, yes. All I know is it seems some people every so often they turn into some creature and, you know, attack people. I think there's a chance if they bite you, you might become one as well. But we don't know much about them. Sometimes they're people, sometimes they turn into some weird... It's like an eelhound, kind of, if it had a hair and was a person. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Bizarre
do.
Stuff.
So Turvy is in the tunnels, probably eating something or anyone who he finds. So I think it's okay if we just open the lock and call that one good.
Just leave him behind. I don't know how Topsy will feel about that. I mean,
she
do really think he's dangerous. I'm sure she'd see reason in it, right?
I mean, what? She didn't... I mean, maybe I don't even know where he is. I did kind of... I mean, I didn't leave him in the tunnels, but he was, like, chasing me through the tunnels for a minute, so I closed at that, but I'm really hoping he doesn't wander out here, because do you think they'd put him in the cage with them?
For cruelty's sake, yes, but I don't think it'd pay well if we were all dead, so 50-50.
Let's hope they care about money a little more then.
Here's hoping. But if he truly is a danger, then I support your decision to move on.
You know, if he turns up, we can talk about it, but until then...
Right.
This control room, it's above the boat, and the controls are for the lock. Is it just like... I suppose it's not a fun lever that says up and down.
It's not too dissimilar. You see that they are like big. I guess they don't have to be big. That's not how like machines and physics work. You see that it is like a small like crank that you figure turning it will, you know, there's one that's like release, another that's fill. You see one that's open gate 1, another that's open gate 2. I suppose an arrow pointing one way that says open, an arrow pointing another way, the other way that says close.
Open gate 1, open gate 2. Okay, so we have most of a head count, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose just Ront is unaccounted for.
Yeah. Stool, from up here, can you feel like your spores pretty concentrated down there?
You see he, focuses up and he's like, yeah, I'm mostly just getting the 4 of them and Yibs and Boopida over there.
Okay. Darn. Rod might still be back in the tunnels with Turvy. Or is so the lock that's the deep one, is that the one that's like, which one's the open one? The open one's the level we're on, and then it goes deep, it goes down?
Yes.
Okay. We gotta get one. They were fighting 3 guards. I might have to go get Yibs and Boopida.
All right.
It's a 3-on-3.
Yeah, I'm gonna go pick them up.
All right.
Pick them up, drag them up here.
You know, whistle if you need any help. I'll try to keep my cover as best I can.
Yeah, just, I would say keep an eye on Mosk, but he's under us.
Right.
All right. Lur's gonna sneak out the door to go and grab Yibs and Boopida.
Yeah, Boopido's turn. He will go ahead and ready his war pick to try and hit one of these other bounty hunters. And that is a 7 with his first attack for a total of 10. Doesn't hit. Second attack is 16. That does hit for 6 damage on the unharmed bounty hunter, who's now looking pretty rough.
Boopido has 2 attacks?
Boopido's got 2 attacks.
Jesus. I don't like this guy. At like level 3? Anyway.
This guy's not a problem. Alright, that is Jimjar's turn. Alor, were you still in the bridge with him? Or had you actually headed out?
I think I was going to. I don't remember if I'd left or not yet.
Okay. Good, because I had failed to mention a couple things about where you are. You are on a bridge, however, like a indoor bridge kind of thing. But you are also in the control room for the lock. You see that there is like a station that has looks like some cranks that you can do to operate the lock gates and empty out the lock to lower the water level. Mm-hmm. It seems important to mention that. Should that?
I think I knew that, but
okay.
Good to remind. I think part of my the first part of my plan was going and retrieving Yibs.
Okay. I bring that up because it was Jimjar's turn. Yeah, me and Prince will stay posted up here and give you cover fire if you need anything. And he'll, I suppose, jump down. Yeah, you see Prince nods his head.
Alright, sounds good. We might come back. We might come back here, but for now, just try to stay low.
Will do.
And Alor's gonna head to the door.
Alright, yeah, that is your turn. So you can, I guess, head out through the window. Yeah, you can head off. Where are you? Are you going downstairs or?
I saw Yibs, didn't I?
You haven't seen him yet. You know that he's on the ground floor. Like, you can hear the two. You can hear him and Boopido fighting. But there's some.
Didn't you see me like fall off the roof, but you can't see me now?
Something like that.
Maybe. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just head the direction I know them to be in.
Alright, yeah. You can, run out, head down the stairs, and to this front door you see a dead bounty hunter. Looks like he had his head picked, and 2 very injured bounty hunters.
Yeah, and obviously Yibs and Boopida.
Yes, and Yibs and Boopido. And Illusoryibs, he's there.
He sure is.
How could I ever miss him?
As you look at Yibs, you notice he is better than new. He looks fresh and clean, fantastically well. No community note, it's real.
Too extremely hurt. All right. Can I, am I coming up like behind them?
Yeah, they came out of the door and got into a fight. Yeah, there's just these two guys who I guess don't notice you.
Could I try to, I guess, just knock one of them out?
Yeah, for sure.
Pick up a chair.
Be careful now.
Wait, what?
This is awfully dangerous.
I don't know. What would I roll to just...
I believe you
non-lethal?
have...
Can I just specify?
Yeah, you can. You said you didn't want to kill him. You can do that.
Yeah, but what were you saying?
I thought you were going to ask what to roll, and I said I believe you have a improvised weapon roll.
Improvised weapon.
Yeah, it's about the same as your...
I have an unarmed strike.
Yeah, improvised weapon is about the same.
I thought you had the tavern fighter thing.
Not yet.
Oh, spoilers. Kind of.
She hasn't been in enough taverns yet, dude.
That's not true.
I haven't been in enough taverns.
She's only been in one.
I've never been in a tavern.
You can probably... Because what are you rolling right now for, damage on your normal weapon?
For damage? On my normal weapon? My crossbow or my rape? 1d8 plus 3.
Okay, you can probably use that to hit. Or, no, I'd say use your strength to hit. And then...
My strength?
And then probably...
my unarmed strike?
Is that strength-based? Or is that...
Yeah, unarmed strike is strength, I think.
Okay.
Well, actually, I don't know. It might be proficiency.
Bludgeoning.
So Ron's is strength and proficiency, but...
Yeah, mine is strength. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, mine is strength and proficiency.
I see it's a strength stat. Yeah, you can roll your unarmed strike and then roll a d6 plus your, I guess, your strength modifier.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. That sounds right.
Okay.
It's a good thing we don't get 100 comments per.
Oh, it's a 22.
All right, yeah, you hit.
D6.
D6 plus.
Oh, he's lucky. 3, 4. My strength modifier is a +1.
Okay. So how much total?
It's only a 4.
Only 4 damage. He had 3. Go ahead and describe you knocking this guy out.
Yeah, Alor just jogs down the stairs and grabs a board while she's rounding the corner and winds up and smacks one of the guys in the head. Drops.
Yeah, you see.
It's Alor Barkenstead with a steel chair.
Martin Ab's best friend is standing, tears streaming down his face. He just watched another guy get his head picked to death. He just found out this guy who he thought was his best friend is actually some freak aberration goblin in disguise.
Shrug.
And before he can even turn around to experience a third crisis for the day, you just wail him in the side of the head with this board and he goes down. But he's...
Hey guys!
Alor!
Oh, good. You're here.
Isn't there another guy here still?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see he's doing also really not well.
Why don't you guys sit in the corner, buddy?
Next up, it is that guard's turn, who's going to go ahead and try to make an attack on Alor for being a new problem.
Hey.
It's an 18 to hit for...
Yeah, probably.
7 damage.
Alor's fine.
You see this guy, he's wobbling on his feet. He's got his spear in one hand, and he just sloppily gets grazes you in the side with the edge of it. Yib's turn.
All right. Now, I think I have Spirit Yibs. Do I have my spirit weapon up?
I believe you did. I think you guys were both rocking the hook spears.
Then this guy has no chance. Boopido murdered that first guy, and Alor knocked out the second guy, right?
Truly a crossroads for Yibs.
I know. Can the spirit weapon do non-lethal damage? I feel like it can't, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, me and Illusory Yibs are gonna do our cool, like, both of us run towards him and both of us cut him, ending up on the other side maneuver.
Oh, very slick.
Well, if it hits.
Right.
Let's see. That's a +2 attack for me. Ooh, that's a 9. Mine misses.
9 does miss.
But Illusory Yibs with a +5. Ooh, 22 definitely hits.
Oh, yeah.
All right, and then he does 6 damage.
All right, yeah. How does he want to finish this guy?
Yeah, I'm gonna knock him out. I'll hit him with the like long of the spear hook shaft and just kind of hit him on the head with it.
All right, yeah. He also falls over asleep.
All right. Me and Illusory Yibs are gonna do the like a fist bump into like splay out your hands, you know, like fist bump into explosion.
Oh, yeah.
All right. And then we'll both look at Alor. Good seeing you.
Yeah, good seeing you.
I kind of was afraid that you might have drowned out there. Oh my god, did you see those monsters back in those tunnels?
Yeah, I did.
What the hell?
Like, horrifying.
You didn't see any that looked like our friends, did you?
I'm sorry. It's I know it's hard to deal with Yibs, but we can't think of that right now.
Wait, no. Where's Ront?
I don't know. I can't find him.
What the fuck?
I can't find him.
Okay.
But okay, wait. Okay, so I found our boat. Did you see our boat? Yeah, you saw our boat.
Did I?
Our boat's like in the middle, right?
Yeah, it's lodged into the
Okay, then I probably saw it.
second lock gate.
Yeah, so you're thinking we should storm the boat?
So Mosk is waiting for us to do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's bad.
So, yeah, he has a couple people. He has, I know Topsy's in there. I know.
Turvy, probably.
No, Turvy's not in there.
You didn't see Ront?
No.
Circling back on the Ront thing, he is missing.
Yeah, I can't find him.
Good clarification. Hey! And I'm gonna point at Alor, but not at Alor, at Alor's hip. You found the hook.
No, I'm pretty sure this is something else.
You see Illusory Yibs reaches for it.
That's the hook.
Come on, give it back.
It's
His hand
yeah,
just
I
moves
found
through
this
it.
hook in a box of rotting meat.
What a coinkydink. That's how I found mine.
Wait, I might need this. I have a
wait.
plan.
I'm gonna show you my spear hook. Huh?
Yeah, see, you got a new one. You don't need this one.
We'll
No,
give you
I'll trade
2
you.
of these for that one hook.
I look at Illusory Yibs and give him like a point and nod. What a deal, right?
So, all right. This depends on the plan. I might need to borrow the hook, but
This one also has a rope. I'm just better at that one.
oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know why I genuinely thought you let go of the hook for a second.
No, listen, I used it to save myself, and then it was lost in the sea.
It was lost to the, I almost said sea,
No,
and
no,
then
let me-
found in a pile of rotting meat.
You did not save yourself. You tried to pry open a crate with it and then got knocked away from it and almost drowned.
But I said what I said,
and then
didn't I?
Alor saved.
And then Alor saved you, and you thought it better to surf instead of get onto a large boat.
And I'm alive, ain't I?
And hookless, yes.
And hookless. Well, not for long. And I'm gonna offer up my new hook towards your old hook.
Yeah, Alor will give him his hug.
Thank you. All right. Here, and then I'll give you the spear hook.
Sucker, this one's not even real.
I'll do another fist bump explosion. All right. The spear hook in my inventory is just a spear, so if you want to just add a spear and remember that it's a hook.
Yeah, the only difference is if you hit, you can forego the damage to knock someone prone.
Which is pretty good. Wait, Alor, okay, wait, Alor, we can do this while walking. And Yibs is gonna start untying the rope on his hook. All right, where are we going?
I thought it was a chain.
No,
No,
he's
it's
only
a
at
rope.
rope status right now.
It's a chain when I upgrade it with like 3,000 gold or whatever.
Then I upgrade it. Okay, so our boat is lodged in the river lock, and Mosk is waiting to ambush the boat at the river lock.
Ooh.
But Jim Jar is upstairs in the control room,
Okay.
so we could raise or lower the platform. Right? We could raise the canal or lower it, or we could maybe... I thought about releasing the canal, but then I don't think we can just open it and release it without...
No.
Unless...
Now,
I
what
don't
if...
know why we couldn't. I think our
Okay.
bigger problem would be
we do have people
emptying it.
on the boat.
Right.
Okay, and Mosk is waiting for us to come there.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Alor, and I'm gonna hold up what looks like a little shard of pink glass. Here, I found this in a crate off the side of one of the wrecked ships. This is magic glass.
But did somebody give you some glass and tell you it was magic?
Yeah, I got the glass and it's magic. Yeah, I'm gonna start pulling it back and go, if you don't want it.
What kind of magic glass is it?
If you squeeze it between your hand and you
Bleed.
if you squeeze
Is
it,
that the pond water magic?
you can teleport, and I'll do big hands
Teleport.
to the other
Where?
one, to wherever the other one is.
And you have the other one?
Yeah. So if I give it to you, then you
All
can
right.
teleport to me, or I can teleport to you. Like if I'm drowning, then I can teleport to you, or you could make an ill-advised decision and teleport to me.
And you can both drown.
You
I'll
know,
point to
it won't be
Boobito.
the first ill-advised decision I've made involving you in water. So,
And I'll hold out the little glass.
yeah, I'll take us half of some pink glass.
All right.
I went to write spear and I just wrote sharp in my inventory.
You're not wrong. Yeah. The silence.
Add equipment. Gibbs gave me some glass. Said it's magic.
How exciting.
How exciting. Oh, and as we're walking, Seth, I don't know if this is even possible, but I am going to try and thread my new rope into the hook.
Yeah, no, it's pretty easy. Just like you would any other, like, not tying thing. Because I'm sure, this rope you have in your hook is, not the rope it was born with.
It was, no.
Yeah, rope wears and tears. It's easy to replace. It's encouraged, even.
Yeah. Yibs has probably hold on to this rope for a little too long.
You untie the rope and it turns to dust and blows away.
Awesome. And now the image shows a bright green glowing rope. Is that no, it's blue. I'm not colorblind. Is that what it just looks like all the time?
I think maybe once you say its activation phrase.
Okay, that makes sense. Otherwise, it's just normal rope.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you said you're walking. Where are you guys going?
Yeah.
I'm
Do
following
you want
Alor.
to go up to the control room and take a look before we...
Yeah, let's hit it.
All right. Shuffle up there.
All right, you guys make your way up. You see that Jim Jar has put you see he's like off at the other side of the bridge talking with some people, like telling them that you guys ran upriver, and he like ushers them through the door quickly before they see you.
Mm-hmm.
Then he'll turn back around and see all three of you. Or I guess all four of you.
I'll give him a shock of breath.
He slowly puts that together and does it back.
All right.
Are those the guys from the other side?
Yeah, they said they were locked in a closet.
I didn't think it was a closet,
Or-
but I guess.
They were blocked off in a room they couldn't get out of.
Yeah. Yeah, I did do that.
Very clever.
But anyways, we should Mosk. Do you know where he is exactly?
He is right above the cage, under, like, bridge, him, directly under him, cage. Under that is the boat.
Okay.
Alright. If the lock starts moving, he's definitely gonna know something's going on up here.
More than likely, yeah.
Yeah. So...
If we throw in one of those glass pieces, whoever catches it can teleport out, but then that's only one person out.
Right. And they'd have to know, or I guess he doesn't know, but yeah, right. And then they'd have to know what it was, too.
Yeah. Or, I mean, I could just yell, like, wait, does it need a command word?
No, it did not.
No, it doesn't. Okay, so...
Just needs an action.
Interesting.
What?
They've got actions.
So, what are we focused on? Are we focused on getting people out or getting our people, like, through?
I think through, because we're not strong enough to take on everybody in here, right? Unless you think we can, like, stealth take out some people.
Who's left?
I was about to ask, from your little survey, like, around, how many people have you seen?
You had seen 3. You saw the guy playing with the meat, and then the 2 guys he met up with in, like, the armory.
Yeah. 3?
3 more guys.
How many did you see? We took down all your guys.
We took down 3 of my guys. When I jumped on the roof and saw guys, those are different guys, so probably, how many did I see there?
You saw quite a few. Let's see, where did they all go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 guys. Okay, so I saw 6 dudes. You saw 3 more dudes. Let's give a little bit of rounding for error and assume like 10, and then Mosk.
Okay, 10 dudes. That would be... Alor starts counting on her fingers.
Roughly 3 for each of us.
Yeah, about 3 for each.
And we could do it, like, they didn't seem that strong. We could, if we got the jump on, like, 3 of them, then we could take them out pretty quick. But if we get into a big group brawl...
Take out a couple before we get to Mosk, but we don't want to alert Mosk before we get to Mosk.
I mean...
And also, if we secure the lock instead of running, we could look for everyone.
Yeah, I'm into that, actually.
Because we need at least... Isn't Shushar's in the cage, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Need to find
the guy we need's in the cage.
Okay, but... Oh! Yibs is gonna blink a couple of times and then point at you and then at your bag and then, like, make big eyebrows even though he doesn't have eyebrows. Do you have stool?
Flip the top of the bag open, couple spores puff out.
Yeah, stool's in there.
Hey, man! Alright, okay. So, we are 4 against 10. Let's go. Stool, wait. Do you think...
Stool, do people know when... Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, you go.
You just came in. You can go first.
Stool, do you think that you could get some talking spores to the people in the cage so we could, like, communicate with them?
Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard, because they already have some. I think we're
we
actually
could sprinkle them out the window, maybe.
Yeah, could I, like, get a bunch of them and huck them like a... I was gonna say baseball. Yibs doesn't know what baseball is. Huck them like a mud ball?
Yeah, or you can basically, like, turn upside down and shake him out like a salt shaker into Yib's hands.
Yeah, like a pepper grinder.
All right. Actually, I don't know if I'm the best person to throw this mud ball. I'm not. I don't got the biggest throwing arm.
Also,
what would throwing be in D&D?
Strength.
Probably. I don't know, like strength or something. But I was gonna say they are, like, directly under you. They're just under the bridge.
Okay. So if you drop it like snow.
Yeah, just sprinkle it.
All right. Let's do it.
Hey, sprinkle it out the window.
I hope Mosk doesn't get any.
It's all
No,
about
I would
intent.
love to talk shit into that dude's head.
It's all about intent, I think. If you don't want to talk to him, you won't talk to him. But don't think about it too much. You might actually, like, subconsciously do it. Like, trying not to think about, like, an elephant or something. I don't know what that is. I heard that one time.
I've never heard of one either, buddy. All right. I'm going to think to talk to... Who should we talk to? Topsy?
Yeah? Who else is down in there?
It's
Shushar.
Topsy, Kabi, Shushar, and Sarah.
Sarah.
Yeah. No. Topsy.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you hear us?
Alor? Is that you?
Yeah. How are you guys?
We're not great. We're in some sort... where are you guys?
We're really close by. I do, important question, obviously. Just reconfirming what we already know. Mosk is above you, isn't he?
He is?
Oh, no. Yeah, he was right. So, Alor is gonna, like, nudge Yibs and be like, camouflage.
Do you think...
He can like change himself and hide.
Thank you. I didn't know what camouflage meant.
Yeah.
No, Yibs probably know.
Illusory Yibs.
I'm writing it down, thanks.
Quick. He's writing that under our things we know about Moz.
Yep.
Camouflage.
Yeah, he has written down sweet jacket, camouflage.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he fucking did.
That's it.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Know your enemy.
All right. So if you guys can't see him, do you have any tools or weapons in there?
No, nothing. They're, I think, keeping them all below deck.
Oh,
I guess I
below
didn't
deck.
really
Okay.
have
All?
one to begin with, but
Is there anything else below deck?
I saw a few people go down there. Haven't seen them come up.
Good people or bad people?
Bad people.
Okay. So they're waiting for us. They have some armory guys.
Okay. So maybe they're waiting to ambush from underneath.
Yeah.
I do have... You guys all were out and about. Have any of you seen Turvy?
No, I was looking for. Have you seen Ront?
I haven't. I'm sorry.
Damn, we're missing people. We're thinking of getting this whole place. We'll need to find some way to get the place secured. If we can eliminate these bounty hunters, there were some great beasts back in those tunnels. We need to set up a place of operation, and then we can plan, like, search and retrieval.
Okay. That's, I think, a good idea.
But that means
Okay,
we need to take out Mosk.
Yeah, I mean, if there's still a lot of people, I can't imagine if we were going to secure it anyway other than getting rid of Mosk.
Yeah. Do you think, Alor, you dealt the most damage to him in the previous encounter? Do you think the three of us could take him?
I shot him in the face, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people are pretty vulnerable to getting shot in the face.
So, like, if we got him...
If we aim for his face...
The fact that he's still here may actually speak to him not being that vulnerable to being shot in the face.
I'm gonna do I'm gonna point at him again and do my eyebrows. Didn't think about that. That's my... Yay! And I'm gonna point at Yibs, illusory Yibs. Write that down.
I looked around for some more drow poison because that'd be pretty helpful, but
Haven't seen any drow at the outpost, unfortunately.
oh wait, why do I have drow poison in my inventory? Did I get drow poison somewhere?
Yeah, where did we get that?
I did.
You did,
It
but
says
where?
I still have 7 drow poison arrows actually.
Oh, yeah, you got those because
Yeah,
you
right.
snatched them off a guy.
Did you snatch that off of...
No,
I
I
thought you
got
just had a straight vial of it. I was like, that doesn't sound right.
yeah.
Yeah,
I think I found them somewhere after that, or I took them off of somebody.
You
once
took
we
them
killed
off
them.
of... You took them off of
You
my
did-
mini boss.
Yeah.
You didn't even kill the guy. You ran past him and snatched his quiver.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took one. No, I ran past a guy, took one, and then shot Mosk. And then later, after we killed one of the drows,
that's right.
I think I got
Yibs took them and gave them to you.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, so I have some drow poison. I could shoot people and get them to fall asleep, but
That's
that doesn't
not
mean
bad.
we can keep them asleep. But
But that's good if we see like a grunt, like not Mosk, but like one of his stooges.
do you want to try to... It sounds like you're picking off a couple before we go pick a big fight.
Well, because I don't want us to pick a big fight and then have like guys rush us, you know?
No, I'm on the same page.
What if we could cause a distraction and get the small fry to run off chasing something, and then we take on Mosk?
That is true.
My question to you before was mostly like, if he was right here in this hallway right now, do you think that the three of us could take him?
Alor's looking at her companions. Boopita, what you got there? A war pick?
Yeah, he has just a like one-handed war pick. I have this. I have a metal shiv I made in Falcon Valve. I'm
That's pretty good.
pretty quick too.
Yeah. All right.
Yibs is gonna do shifty eyes at him.
Yibs, you got what? You got a hook?
I've got this, and I'm gonna show my new rope. It's a tricky rope. If I do it right, then it could tie you up.
You could tie... I mean, I can tie people up with a rope. What do you mean?
Yibs is going to... Does it make noise, Seth?
It doesn't, but I forget what the...
Yibs makes some sound effects.
I was gonna say, I forget how regularly you can use it.
I think it's once a day, isn't it?
Oh no, the rope is whenever.
Really?
Yeah, the rope is strong.
Interesting.
It's really weird in that it has 20 hit points, and if it drops to 0, like if someone attacks it and does 20 damage, the item is destroyed. But
Right.
it regains hit points when it has hit points. Even if it's in use, it regains hit points. And some fucking how it has an AC of 20, which is insane. If I held this rope up to Alor and asked her to cut it, there's like a 50% chance she misses. It's insane.
It's just really shiny. Blinds, I can't really see it well.
But
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, here, check this out. Don't move. And
That's gonna make me move.
I'm gonna yell snare
Push him down.
and have
Yibs
the
goes,
bottom
says,
part.
don't move, and I push him over.
Now hold on.
Retrieves rushes to your side.
No.
Whoa.
I'm kidding. I would never just push Yibs over.
Yes, you would, but that's okay. Sometimes he deserves it.
All I'm imagining is Yibs just taking it and just stiffly falling onto his side.
Metal
Yeah, or
bar
doing
falling.
like 4 combat rolls once he hits the floor.
Just rolling. So anyways, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna yell the word snare, and you have to make a DC 15 dex save.
Dex save.
Unless you're not going to move as you were told.
Unless you're not gonna move.
It was a It was a 14. Largo's to bat it away. Alright, yeah, this is great, Yibs.
You are restrained. So it is. And then I'll yell release, and it'll like let you go.
But yeah, you see this rope, it just darts out on its own. Imagine you're holding it by the hook in this instance.
Yeah.
Holding it by the...
Oh yeah, it darts out and yeah, you see it's like loosely floating around you before it just tightens up and has you restrained. Then it just slacks and returns to Yibs upon the release command.
If I get him with one of these, then I think we could get him.
Possibly, but we will have to deal with everyone else, too.
Yeah. I think The distraction plan is good. We could also do a distraction to get a bunch of guards out and then just jump them when they turn the corner. You know, like make a bunch of sound from a cave, and then when they enter the cave, we just jump from the ceiling of the cave and get them, you know?
Well, it sounds like a bunch of them just started running, like, that way.
I'll look over. Are there a bunch of guards?
Yeah, you see the 3 that Alor had trapped running off into the distance, running upstream.
Oh, okay. So we're down to,
Take 3 off that list.
Nice. All right, so are we trying a distraction then? I'd be a lot more confident if we had even one more capable fighter to take on Mosk alone.
I mean, I'll be given cover. We got Prince here.
Wait.
All right.
Prince? That's you?
Yeah, man, it's me. Look at this. You see, like, shows you his neck, and he's got the gorget on.
I'm gonna look at Alor.
Yes.
We can take him.
Oh, God.
If there's an eel hound here on our side, we can take him.
We can do some.
All right.
Okay, so plan.
Are we doing distraction plan, or are we trying to just lure him up here and then jump Mosk?
Do we, with the goons, are we ready to take on goons, or do we want to try to distract? Do we have something easy to distract the goons with is the question.
Illusory
Not that gets rid...
is gonna...
it's about to be like something that can't get rid of one of us, but...
Illusory Yibs is gonna give like a little like halo around his head.
You're glowing.
Oh, you noticed.
What do you think?
Yeah, for sure I can run distraction.
All right.
But next time,
all right, Yibs.
It's your turn.
Damn. Yibs is up next for distraction. Alor's writing it down.
Yibs will give Illusory Yibs a shaka bra and a nod.
Illusory Yibs points at Alor and raises his eyebrows.
He learned from the best. All right. So, are we trying the distraction plan?
So, we're coming up with a distraction. Obviously he wants all of us. We're worth money.
Yep.
Do you think there's anything that would entice him or entice the guards a lot? Maybe just like a commotion?
Maybe. I mean, I could just make a like big yell, because I can thaumaturgy through him, which makes his voice 3 times as loud. So I can just yell up a storm and get like at least a couple guards coming after him.
How far can you put Illusionary Yibs like out?
120 feet away from me.
Okay. So like you could put him in like the middle of the water and have him yell?
Yeah, but then they just shoot him with crossbows, and when that doesn't work,
yeah. I'm just noting because this is great bait.
I'm thinking like we put him at the edge of the place, have him yell, and then have him run down a cave tunnel, and then I decast him.
Yeah. All right. That could work. There's 3 of us.
Is that too obvious?
Maybe.
I mean, these guys seem pretty dumb.
Like, I think it's too smart for Mosk, but maybe not his guys. He's gonna know we're coming.
Yeah. And that's what we want.
But maybe we can trick him in that too? Like, if some of us approach him head on and we have somebody ambush him once he reveals himself.
Oh, you're saying like a 2-tiered thing?
Two-tiered attack, yeah.
We trick the guards out, then we trick Mosk out with a second trip. Oh, I like that. That's good.
And the first trick can still also, like, hit him head on if it wants.
All right, cool.
Illusory Yibs is doing his stretches, getting ready for his run.
All right. Let's make it closest
Red
to
leather,
the
yellow leather.
The prisoners
tunnel we
are
came
over
in.
here. The prisoners are over here.
Nailing it, dude. Oh wait, yeah. What do we want him to say?
You said there were monsters in the tunnels.
I guess. I mean, yeah, but like,
I don't know. Well, will the monsters in the tunnels be drawn to Illusory Yibs yelling?
that would be crazy. Then it's just chaos.
That would be insane.
We don't want to, like, attract those guys. Those guys are fucked up.
That's where I draw the line.
They were very strong, though. It would be best to avoid them.
Oh, no, I was just saying, like, what if we should be careful?
But, I mean, they were quite upstream. It would perhaps take them some time to get here.
Okay.
Okay.
Does anybody have any explosives?
You see, yeah, everyone pats their pockets.
No dice? Okay.
No.
Oh, wait. I can cast spells through Illusory Yibs. I can just have him, like, shoot a fireball. If I maneuver him to be close to the tunnels, right? I desummon him and then summon him again over there. Can he see any guards?
If you summon him out in the tunnel?
Or wait, what if I summon him down towards the cage and then have him, like, run?
I mean, it'd be tough because the boat is in the middle of the river. The only, like, connection, like, physical connection to it is the lock gate that it punctured.
Okay.
I mean, I don't doubt your dexterity, but he doesn't have the hook.
Well, technically he does. Well, no, I guess he... If I put out a hook rope, could he climb it?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
Because he can walk upstairs, so surely... Anyway. Could he walk up a ladder?
I really don't know. I don't know. Somehow, I don't know that they thought about this, which it really seems like they should have.
All right. Do I just have him yell at the edge and then run into the tunnels? I look to Alor.
Alor looks up. I mean, I can't think of anything else, but it does seem pretty obvious.
We can have Eelhound Prince chase him into the tunnels. But then we're down Eelhound Prince.
Then we're down at Eelhound, yeah.
I could try to fight guards, though, if that's an option.
Yeah.
I think I just have him go over there, summon him, resummon him, or whatever, and then try and hit somebody.
See what we get?
Yeah, hit somebody with a fireball, and then see if that draws anybody. Because if he's just an illusion, then people probably won't come. But if he's an illusion who can do damage, then they probably think it's me.
That's smart.
All right, I'm gonna send him over there, and then seeing through his eyes, does he see any guards?
Looking around, he doesn't.
Damn. Okay, then.
Yeah, those other three are further in the tunnel. He can't see them anymore.
And nobody inside that he can see through windows. Okay.
Through windows, he can kind of see into the barracks. He sees some of those other people that Yibs you had seen up on the bridge. Looks like they were they'd gotten down there. Or perhaps.
All right, cool.
I guess they were, yeah.
Then are they within 60 feet of him, or can he move up to within 60 feet of them?
Yeah.
All right, then I'm gonna need one of them to make me a dex save.
All right. Guard dex save, it's a +1. That's a dirty 20.
Okay, I don't know how this works, but a flame-like radiance descends on a creature that you can see within range. But he made his save, so he takes no damage. Does he just get washed over by holy fire that doesn't burn him?
Yeah, I was
or
gonna
does
say
it just
like
fizzle?
A teal flame like comes to life over his head, and he just like steps back as it descends and sputters out on the floor.
I'm gonna whisper, "Try it again."
Yeah, you see he reaches his hands out.
All right, another dex save. I'm gonna keep trying this.
Okay, he got a
Till
3
they look
that
out the
time.
window. You got a what?
He got a 3.
All right.
Like, whoa,
He takes a total of...
Do that again, man. That was crazy. You're some kind of wizard or something.
Take 2 damage, bitch.
Yeah, you see the flame descends onto his head, and like his hair, he doesn't have a lot of it, it just like singes off and burns his scalp. Just, oh, fuck. His power is hard to control.
Fuck. What if I just kill all of them through this? They don't notice it's me.
Hey, pal, should I yell or something? Do they know that? I don't think they know that I'm doing this.
Do it again.
All right.
Do it again.
Make another dex save.
Another dex save. That's an 18.
Fuck. It washes over him again with no effect.
He's too good.
Yeah, he it happens again. He steps out of the way again. He's like, yeah, it's tricky. You see the guard reaches his hands out. He's essentially doing like what's it called when you're dancing with like just your hands?
Jazz
White
hands?
people dancing.
What'd you say?
I said jazz hands.
No, not jazz hands.
I said white
Jeez.
people dancing.
Yeah,
Don't be ridiculous.
it's like body, like something juggling. I think, I don't know. You see, he's whipping his
Yibs
hands
is
around
gonna-
each other.
Loser Yibs is gonna hit the other guard.
Different one.
And
Dex save, dirty 20.
fuck, his head goes up too for nothing. I'm gonna
Yeah, it
have
appears-
Illusory Yibs yell, "Why won't you die?"
You see they all look around. You see they were starting to, like, the two that had the fire above them start shoving each other. And they hear, "Why won't you die?" And they look out the window and see Illusory Yibs.
Illusory Yibs is gonna be like pushing out both of his hands angrily, and then see that they see him, and then he'll go, "Oh no!"
Wait, hey, do you know how to do this?
I'm gonna have him make another dex save.
That's an 8.
All right, he takes 5 radiant damage.
Yeah, you see, Illusory Yibs, his hand burning, thrusts it out. This fire manifests over one of their heads and drops down onto him, and he lights up.
Oh my god.
He is super hurt. You see, he like just starts on fire and sprints to the river.
Yibs is gonna look at Alor, like real Yibs is gonna look at Alor and go, "I think he's just killing them."
I think he's just killing me.
You don't have any control over him.
I'll give a shrug. All right, I'm gonna need the other one to make a dex save.
So they see that he's causing these flames and they start running after him. Another dex save.
Think he's
Dirty
just
20.
killing them.
Fuck! Why are these guys either like
You see these guys are like
perfect?
nimbly running after him, like jumping over rocks and stuff. These guys are maybe the most dexterous guards you've ever seen.
Fuck. How close are they?
I'd say you got like, I don't know, they're like 60 feet out, probably like 50 feet.
Okay, then I have enough room to do another sacred flame. And how many have I drawn?
You've drawn 6 and then the one in the river.
Well, I haven't drawn him. Okay, can I? Seth, what's this last one's? Oh, I'm gonna go for whichever one has taken damage so far and try another sacred flame.
That's the guy in the river.
Is he running
no.
towards me or the other direction?
The guy in the river? He's in the river. He's not going anywhere right now.
Okay. Isn't there another guy that I dealt like 2 damage to?
No, you did 2 to that one guy and then 5 to that
Okay.
guy.
Then have one of the other ones make a dex save.
All right, yeah, he got a 7.
All right, he takes 6 sacred flame damage as Illusory sticks out his hands again, screaming, "Die!"
Sure, yeah, summons a flame above another one. That says 6 damage.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, drops another flame. This guy erupts, super hurt, also runs to the river. You see the other guys are starting to hesitate.
I look at Alor. I think he might win.
Oh my god. Maybe we can take these guys.
Illusory Yibs is gonna start backing up towards the tunnel, still with his hands outstretched.
Yeah, Illusory Yibs starts backpedaling with his hands out, ready to cast more sacred flame.
He's gonna yell, "You should probably bring more reinforcements."
We are the reinforcements.
Oh no, then you're too many. Fuck.
Do you really think so?
Make another dex save.
I say that's a 6.
This new guy takes 2 damage.
Right, you burn this guy's hand. He's looking all right. Yeah, I
You're
guess.
not chasing him, Alor.
They're not chasing him. Another sacred flame.
Probably need to do another sacred flame. Every second you don't kill me, I will burn you.
You see, they're terrified. Illusory has like engulfed two of their guys in fire from afar. Their spear range is less, like their max spear range is less, is like Yibbs is out of their max spear range. They cannot nick him.
Well, guess what that means, I guess. Let's see another dex save for the guy who I just dealt 2 damage
kill
to.
these guys from a distance.
Please, boss.
Wait, that might be good.
Do you want this guy rolling a dex save?
The one who took 2 damage, yeah.
Okay, 9.
All right, he takes 4 damage.
4 damage. Yeah, looking incredibly hurt, runs to the river.
I hope you guys know that the river won't really... Like, if the fire is still on, then it's not gonna wash it away. It's radiant fire. It's holy flames. Illusory hymns will say that.
You see, these guys are terrified of illusory hymns. I guess go ahead and roll intimidation. see if they can.
Fuck, I don't want to roll high. Oh, it was almost a 20. It's a 10.
A 10. They think him screaming like die and stuff is a little more crazy person than it is like scary, but Illusoriums has results.
Shit, yeah, he does. At this rate, he's gonna get a higher kill count than me.
These 4 will they will start running for it.
Okay.
We can't just deal with this. We have to do something, and they start charging after Illusoriums.
Okay, are they within, like, if they did a movement, would they reach him?
If they moved and dashed, yeah.
Okay, well, no, I'm not. Then I guess who's the guy who is closest but very badly hurt?
Closest from very badly hurt?
Yeah. Like can I hit anybody who's taken like 6 damage?
Yeah, you can hit one of your guys who did 6 damage too. He's like sprinting to the river.
All right, I'll need him to make a dex save.
Jesus, all right. That's 14.
Ooh, just beats it. He is awashed with green flame that does nothing.
Hey, he dives out of the way of another one of these flames dropping on him.
And Illusory Ibs will keep backpedaling.
All right, yeah. So, yeah, those guards are chasing him into the tunnel.
All right, yeah. As soon as he gets into the tunnel and gets within enough darkness to like lose them, he'll despawn.
Okay, they're chasing him. He goes like into the tunnel, like around a corner, and is gone. They're out there looking for him.
I'm gonna look at Alor.
Right.
Distraction caused, and also I took down like 2 of them. Like they might be out for a while.
All right.
Now do we lure Mosk?
Okay. How many did that leave left? Not many, right? 3 minus 3.
There are
Roughly.
I must have missed it. Yeah, there are 3 left. Three out in that tunnel.
Do you think we can take them?
Yeah, because if there were 10 here, then I killed 3 at the start. I just distracted another 3, and then 2 are running for the river.
Yeah.
And 10 was only an estimate. There could be only 9. I think we're good to draw Mosk in, especially because we have Eelhound, Prince, and Jimjar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got me shooting from up here.
Are we gonna... Now, Alor, do you want to draw him in here? Like, is this hallway our fighting hallway?
I don't know. I think maybe being outside might be better. Us approaching him is probably gonna maybe be better, because part of my thing is I think maybe we'll have somebody approach the way he thinks we're going to, like to the cage, and then once he's like reveals himself, maybe shoot him with a drow poison.
Oh!
Try to get him out.
I have a great idea!
Oh no?
Oh, I have a great idea.
Hit me.
I'm gonna... So we're right above this thing, right?
Yeah.
So what if I take the hook's rope, throw it out the window, and then start sliding down the hook's rope towards the cage? Then when he comes and gets me, snare. And then I've got him wrapped around with the hook's rope, and he's wide open for you to shoot him.
Okay, that could work.
Wait, even better. And then I'm gonna clap my hands together and pull my face, and then summon up Illusory Yibs again. He can go down the rope.
He comes out, hands like outstretched. Oh, yeah, all right.
Dude, you did great.
That felt great.
Yibs is gonna like nod and smile, but it becomes like a kind of pained smile after a second as he takes that in.
Felt good to help out.
Ah, nice. Okay, I thought you meant burning people.
I mean, it probably felt good getting one in on shore, right?
You're just gonna give a little yeah, I guess.
Look, that's the first time I think, I mean, except for when I get, the spirit weapon, I don't get a lot of contact out here.
Well, good job.
Thank you.
All right. Now, am I going down this rope, or can Illusory Yibs? Or do we not know how that works?
Oh, wait. Should I don't think I am in a position to shoot him.
Oh, so we should, arrange ourselves around the cage, and then...
Yeah, because I don't think I can shoot him from under, or from above
over.
here.
Oh, okay,
It'll be a little tricky.
Right.
Should you get on the roof then? Will you get a better
tied
shot?
Up, you would have time to get out there at least.
I can't rely on that though, because all it takes is a pretty decent strength save and then he's out. I think it'll be good for one round and then he'll be out.
So I'll arrange myself on the rooftop from the side I came from, right? Because that one will be empty. Or both of them are empty. Never mind.
Both of them are empty.
Either one. I'll put myself on one of those rooftops.
Okay.
And then you'll approach from there.
Yeah, I'll approach.
Get him restrained, knock him out. No one will be around to wake him up.
Yeah. Well, there might be some people around, but we can probably, if he goes to sleep, we can probably just finish him by the time
we can put him in the cage.
Yibs is going to do his point and raise eyebrows.
Illusory Yibs does also.
Listen, this is a great bargaining chip right now.
She's not wrong.
We do not know where we are. These people do.
Okay.
We need to shove somebody in a cage.
I will climb down this rope. Illusory Yibs will be at the top, ready to speak the command word or shoot fire.
Okay.
Prince and Boopido, you should be waiting at the window, ready to jump down if my rope doesn't catch him.
Got it.
Hmm.
And you, Alor, you and Jimjar should be up top, ready to shoot him.
Okay.
So we come at this from 3 different angles.
I'll try to keep focus on if anyone's gonna approach us from around us.
Okay. Before we start this, I am gonna touch my chest. Since I'm going into the fray, I'm gonna heal myself for, only 4. That's rough, but it's better than nothing.
Oh, check this out.
That's rough.
Stool.
Oh yeah, Alor holds out stool.
Yeah.
Oh.
Go ahead and
I'll take back
cast
the heal.
another one of those on yourself. Another first level heal.
Oh, okay. That's a... Hey, all right. Sweet, I'm full. When did you get that, buddy?
I got them from absorbing some mold from a rotten fish.
Mm-hmm.
Gang, all right. Sweet, sick, man. Thank you so much.
He learned how to do it all by himself.
You'll love to see it. Look at you, little cleric. Mm-hmm. All right. I'll get the hook loosely attached to the windowsill and make sure Prince is in position to jump out of the window and bite the guy if need be, and Boopido in position to jump out the window and bite the guy if need be.
All right.
And Illusory Yibs is up at the top.
Get myself into position too.
His hands crackling with teal fire, and Alor, you're up there, and Jimjar is up on the other side, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Then I will start crawling down this rope. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give a stealth check to make it really seem like I'm trying to be quiet.
Oh, does Jimjar have any drow poison?
I don't know. I do not.
I will give him a couple of mine. How many do I have? I
think
have
it's 7.
7.
Seven.
I'll give him 3 of mine.
Thank you, Miss Alor.
Yeah,
Oh wait,
just in case I miss.
you should
Fancy
give
nouveau.
one to
I'd hate to see it.
one to Boopido. He has a crossbow.
Oh, right, I do. Yeah, give me
Just
one.
give him like one in case of
Give me
emergency.
one of them.
Emergency.
Fine.
All right.
Yibs is gonna look at Alor with a like, I know kind of look, but I'm like, you should.
Boopido smiles.
The sibling look.
Yeah, just like I get it, but
Yeah, Boopido smiles and gives you a deep, deep bow. And he'll load it into his crossbow and like holster it.
okay.
All right. So I'd say go ahead and give me performance yibs,
Oh, not stealth?
not stealth.
Okay. All right, well, honestly, my performance
Put on
is
a show.
just as good, which is sad considering how sneaky I try to be. But my performance is a 9, so not great.
A 9. I'll say yeah, you can also roll stealth. I like a weird advantage because it's a weird
okay.
cross.
So, like, technically,
Yeah.
But what if I roll a nat 20 on stealth and he just doesn't see me?
He's looking the other way.
Shit, I rolled a dirty 20 on stealth. What if he just doesn't see me?
Yeah, as you like quietly slide down the rope, you indeed do not see anyone under this bridge.
Okay. I'll slide all the way down to the cage.
All right. Yeah, you manage. He doesn't. I mean, you don't see anything. Nothing happens.
Shit. I'm gonna look in and think, is there a lock anywhere in there?
Yeah, you see. Sareth will point to a lock on the cage.
I'll like give a head nod at Sareth and pull out my short sword from my bag and think you can break it?
The lock?
Yeah.
I can try.
Or give it to Topsy. I bet Topsy could break it with the short sword.
We're not strong folk, Yibs, I'm afraid.
Hey, don't say that about yourself. You're plenty strong.
I mean, I pick mushrooms for a living. Doesn't ask a lot of me.
Oh, wait. I think I have one of these. Yibs is gonna start dropping down a set of thieves' tools. Do you think
Okay.
this will be better?
Certainly better than a sword. Yes.
Okay.
We'll get to work.
Nice. Okay. And then I'm gonna... Oh, no, actually, who's the best fighter among you guys? Who can use this? And I'll keep the sword out.
They all kind of look at each other. And
Guys.
at one point, there are 3 sets of eyes on Sareth.
Sareth, it's a blade of drow make. Here.
You see, Kabi's like, his arms are at least the longest.
True. Sareth, here's
Fine.
this sword. The plan is you guys get out. There are gonna be a couple of people down in our boat below decks. If you can ambush them and try and kill them, there should only be like 2, maybe 3. You guys should be able to get it, alright?
All
Or
right.
do you think you guys can get 2 bounty hunters? Maybe 3?
If they come near the cage, I will try to stab them.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. Okay. Alright, and are they starting to pick the lock?
Yeah, they start to pick it, and damn, yeah.
Do I see anything as this is going on?
Looking at you see Yibs talking with the people in the cage through the spores, and that's it. Yibs Musk also rolled a dirty 20 on his perception. Go ahead and reroll stealth, and he'll reroll perception.
Okay. Do I have to reroll performance too?
No, because at
Okay,
this point
okay.
you are being sneaky.
My stealth is just as good as my performance. It's so bad. Which is bad for Yibs because he's supposed to be kind of performative too. Okay, I got a 12.
How many? Yeah, I was gonna say, how many times do you try to pretend your way out of things?
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, you got, what did you get?
12.
All right, he got a 19. Yeah, as you wrap up talking with Topsy, you just feel the boat shake as something lands on the back of it. You see a coat flap out as though someone was holding it between themselves and the bridge to mask it with their chameleon-like skin. And you see the hands slip in through the sleeves, and Mosk comes out of blending in with the background.
Shit, that's cool.
It was only a matter of time before you arrived. Disruptive prey.
Yibs is gonna.
I'm gonna say, everyone go ahead and roll initiative.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit. That's a 17 and a goose. I can hear him. He's so cute.
Hi, Goose. I need to roll below Mosk, but just above everybody else. Okay, let's get this. No, I got a 4. I'm going last.
Gibbs was terrified by the aura.
I was. Like, there's no lie there.
All right. First up is Jimjar. He'll look over at Alor. We're waiting on the signal, right?
Alor's waiting on the signal. That's the plan.
All right. He will have an action ready.
Unless Gibbs says otherwise, we are connected by mind spores.
Oh yeah,
Right.
we are connected by mind spores. Yibs will think in his mind spores and go, wait till he comes at me.
All right. Hold.
All right, Jimjar will hold his action. Alor, that's you.
Alor's gonna hold.
Prince holding. Sareth in the back of the cage as far away from Mosk as he can be.
If you...
Bupido holding.
This is a question
up?
for Seth. If you hold an action to be like, oh, I'm gonna hold my action to attack until Mosk attacks Yibs. If Mosk runs the other way, for instance, would you just lose that action?
Yeah, it is. It's kind of a gamble on something happening.
Cool. All right, neat.
Which is why I think people usually place it on either something like that, essentially like going into Overwatch in XCOM, or place it on something that a party member is doing.
Interesting. Okay.
So that it's a little more in their favor.
Should we say, or did we already do it? Should I just say when I give the signal, or is that already made?
Jimjar is waiting for the signal. I think Alor's waiting for the signal.
Mm-hmm.
And then that is Mosk's turn.
Okay.
Mosk is going to rush you and try to hit you with his claws for one attack. That's a 13.
Misses.
Second attack is a 10.
Ooh, misses.
Ooh.
And then he's going to try to bite you. Oops, that's his turn.
No.
He crit.
That's okay. That's okay. I'm not scared. What's the bite damage?
Bite damage is...
Swallows Yibs.
He only did
Oh, no.
10 damage, but yeah, he bites down on to your, like, as you dodge out of the way of one of his claw attacks, he like bites down on your arm, and you are grappled. I'll tell you now, one of his mechanics, if he keeps you bitten for 3 rounds, you're losing that arm.
Okay, that's fine. Okay.
All right. Or I guess normal like death by eating mechanics is you suffocate in their stomach. They're not chewing you to death.
So, I mean, losing the arm,
Yeah.
fine with me.
Yeah, he's gonna be like trying to tear at you like a dog.
And can he still make his claw attacks when he's grappled like this?
I'll say
Oh wait, cause isn't he grappled too? Like we both share the condition?
yeah. I'll say yes. Yeah, you're
Okay.
locked.
We can't move.
And
Oh,
he's
that's
locked.
good.
You're locked in.
Oh,
Grappled does
always
not
locked
mean incapacitated. So yeah, he can still
No.
use attacks, you can still use attacks.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, so good news, Yibs, you are going right after Mosk, who got a 6 in initiative. And technically, if you think about it starting just now, if you start your week on a Sunday, you're going before everyone else also.
You're not wrong. Yibs is very much a Monday is when I start my diet kind of person, so I'm down with this. All right. Wait, then getting a 2 was the perfect initiative. All right. Yibs is going to tug at the rope, and it'll glow a bright blue color, and Yibs will yell, "Snare!" and use an action to try to get the rope to ensnare Mosk, who is grappling me. And thus, I won't give him any, I won't say he should get any disadvantages, but he's right there.
No, I think he does.
Oh.
Because, I said his intention is to stay on you for 3 rounds.
He wants to eat your arm, Yibs.
Yeah.
He wants to eat
so
my
I'll
arm?
say, he'll make this save with disadvantage. What's he got to make?
He has to beat a DC 15 dex save. Get over a 15. Though it's probably easy for him to hit it because he is so dexterous, but I've got a good chances with 2.
Mosk has a +1 to his dex save.
What? He's an assassin. Okay, anyway.
He's not. He's a brute.
Damn, all right, make it then.
First roll is a 10. Second
All right.
roll is a crit, but we're doing disadvantage, so he gets a 10.
Disadvantage. All right. Yeah, this rope coils around him and wraps around him a couple of times before magically becoming taut and restraining him.
I'll say go ahead and do hook damage.
Ooh, all right. That's 6.
All right, yeah, you see the rope carries the hook as it, swirls around Mosk and tightens, and he is... What is he now? Is he incapacitated?
He is restrained. A target restrained by the rope can make an action to make a DC 15 strength or dex check. On a success, the creature is no longer restrained by the rope. Let me look up restrained, the condition.
Let me look at my handy dandy little DM screen that I need to hide my dice rolls from you guys.
This
Speed becomes
rules.
0, attacks against him have advantage, and his attacks have disadvantage, and he has disadvantage on dex saves. So you are still bitten, but
Oh sure, that's fine.
I'll say your attempts to escape will have advantage.
And then I am going to lower my other hand and yell, "Fire!"
All right, that is the cue for our archers. Alor, go ahead and make your attack.
All right, let's go short bow. That's an 11, but
You have advantage.
I'm pretty sure I heard I have advantage.
You sure do.
You do. You have advantage and cool bow abilities. Should you
Oh god, that's
20?
right. Oh, she doesn't need
dirty
him.
or
Dirty.
okay?
But wait, I have to open my bow, remember. Isn't it? So it would be 23 with if I chose to use the Melody of Precision. So yeah, it hits him.
All right. Yeah, he super hits him. Go ahead.
Super hits him for 8 damage and the drow poison.
All right, so 8 damage. I believe it's Constitution.
DC 13 Constitution.
And if
Or
you-
be
Be poisoned. If he fails by 5, he goes to sleep. All right. He has a +4 to his Constitution. He is kind of a sick freak.
Okay. Hey, don't say that. I have a +4.
That is right. That is.
He's been microdosing the poison.
He has a +4 because he's a nasty freak.
I'm just a hardy boy.
That's right. But he did roll a 14 +4 is 18 on his save. So he is not asleep, but you did hit him. I'm pretty good at that too. Jimjar will similarly loose a drow arrow from his crossbow. That's only a 10 to hit.
With
It
advantage?
does not hit. With advantage, that's right.
Ooh, come on.
A 16 that just hits
That's my boy. The plan works.
for 10 damage.
Oh shit, nice.
He was a spy. This is his bread and butter, sniping folks. And then Mosk will roll his con save again. That's a 10. He's poisoned, so he has, I believe, disadvantage on attacks. What does that condition say? Open this guy back up. Poisoned. Disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Oh, that means he has disadvantage on getting out of my rope.
Damn, you guys are stacked as hell.
If we
All right.
We're just, yeah.
question, if he has disadvantage to attack rolls from my rope and disadvantage to attack rolls from poison, does he roll 4 dice and take the lowest?
Unfortunately, they do not stack.
Damn it! When I get
Could you
Wizards of the
imagine?
Coast, when I get you.
I kind of just want to roll 3 dice and take the lowest just for fun, you know?
Yeah, let's see it.
No. You'll make me use it for real. I'm scared.
What if I roll bad? Everyone will see.
Everyone will make fun of me. Just like they always do.
Did you see Jordan rolled a 4 today?
Oh my god, they were right.
The comments are
right?
killing you.
Oh, I thought, guess what? One of them was a 4.
Damn.
One of them was a 4. You spoke it into fruition.
I'm a manifester.
It was only a 9, a 4, an 8. And don't look at what I rolled. Never
9,
mind.
4, 8.
The prophecy
You
comes
gotta,
true.
Here's a little math problem I want you guys to solve in the comments.
9 plus 4
Oh,
plus
there
8.
you go.
Alor
What
got-
is
Alor-
the other number?
Alor got a 38 on her 4 dice. She rolled a 9, a 4, and 8. What is the 4th number she rolled?
Leave the answer in the comments
I'll
below.
give you
You
a
know.
free iPad. If you get it right.
And any comments saying that we'll give you a free iPad, that's us. You should trust me.
Right.
You can trust that link.
But yeah, Jim Jar nails Mosk as well. He's poisoned. Goose is taking my medication.
Go to sleep, little buddy.
Goose.
Good for you.
All right, Yibs, that is you. Go ahead and give me a DC 14 strength check to escape the bite.
Okay. Oh, that's a 19, baby!
You see, yeah, this rope squeezes him, and for a split second, his jaws loosen and you slip out. And yeah, he gets 2 arrows in the back and he falls down.
What is this?
Wait, that means, is he like hanging by the rope? Like, is he tied up, arrows in him, hanging in midair? Or is he like standing on the cage where I was?
No, I think he's just like on the deck.
Okay.
Just fell on his face.
Yeah.
Did that count as an action, or can I go at him?
Is your rope not an action?
Well, is it? Wait. Oh, yeah, I guess it's still my turn. That's right.
Yeah, use an action to speak its command word.
Yeah. I was like, no, the initiative went all the way back to me, but it's just that they held their initiative orders. Okay, cool. Then, yeah, I'll just look at him and go, not as tricky as you thought, huh? You have 1 chance to surrender.
Surrender. Never.
I'll look up in the air and yell, Boopido, shoot him!
Right. You see he pulls out his crossbow and he'll take a shot. It's an 11. You see he almost hits you in the foot by accident.
Wait. That's an
he has
11 with
He has
advantage.
He has advantage. He also just barely nicks him.
That's my point. Listen,
4.
none of these shots would have hit without the rope of entanglement helping.
That's insane. 4, 8 damage.
Nice, we're doing stuff.
And yeah, Mosk will re-roll his con save.
Oh, but he gets disadvantage because he's
disadvantage.
poisoned. These drow know what they're doing.
Go to sleep, old man.
First one's a dirty 20. The second one is a dirty 22.
What was the first one?
A dirty 20.
Oh my god. Fuck, okay. Shit, I didn't mean nothing.
Release me and I will spare one of you.
I'll look up and go, alright, second volley.
Keep shooting. I give the signal to keep shooting his ass.
And you better. I'll look down. Seraph, how's the lock going?
Topsy, how's the lock going?
Topsy, how's the lock going?
She will give a dex check. We're working on it, Mr. Yibs.
Thumbs up.
Then, yeah, that comes back to Jim Jar, who will take another shot with the drought arrow. Hits for 10 damage. Dude, he's good with this whole bow thing.
Guess who else is good with this whole bow thing?
Alright, Mosk will do his con saves with disadvantage. It's a dirty 22 and
What the hell?
Oh my god.
a 17.
What the fuck? This guy's built different, but only in
Pumping
Constitution.
him full of drow poison.
Yeah, I know. Yibs is gonna look and say, this is enough poison to take down an elephant, if I knew what that was.
I don't know what that is.
Yibs will shrug.
Alor, that's you.
Oh, it's my turn to shoot him. Yippee.
You see, he's looking really bad.
Yeah.
Second volley.
16, 17, 18 is an 18.
That hits.
It was only 5.
5 damage. Hey, that's alright. He's looking really worse for wear. He'll do his con saves. First one
Go to
is a
bed.
dirty 20. Second one is an 8. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. He's out.
Nighty-night.
Nice. All right, look around. Is there anyone else? Did anyone come?
No one showed up. You were told that there were 3 guys below deck.
Yeah.
Boopido, Prince, you guys head
Yeah,
below deck and start weeding out those guys.
Yeah, Boopido and Prince jump onto the deck and go check under the top deck. And you
Yeah.
have 3, like 2 Darrow and a Dwagar come out with their hands up.
We were told to wait for the signal. But if you took him down, we got no business. We surrender.
He's not dead.
Yeah.
If you guys really are worth anything,
Ow.
you wouldn't just leave your leader here.
Fuck yes, I would. This
Shit,
guy
then bounce.
eats insubordinates.
He what?
We should just push this guy into the Darklake. Alor says as she's like climbing down onto the boat.
I think Marty might have said something about that.
I'll look over.
I guess he wasn't there. Marty might have said something about that. That he eats people who don't pull their weight.
Jesus. Is any... hey, anybody got any rope? But not like magic rope?
You see it. Yeah, they just go get these 3 guys go get a bunch of rope for you.
Hey, thanks, guys.
Hey, we got some goons.
We got goons!
Yeah.
If you don't kill us, sure, we'll help.
I am going to tie Mosk's arms, his wrists, his knees,
And his mouth.
and his ankles, and his mouth. Yeah.
Go ahead and give me a use rope check, you
That's my skill.
horrible little goblin.
You earned it.
That's 17 on a use rope check.
Yeah, you tie him up good.
All right. Sweet. Okay, now do we... Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on, you guys. I am going to take off his, like, chameleon's cloak. Just in case. And
You're
also...
stealing his coat.
And also any, like, blades or weapons he might have.
You take off his coat. This thing smells like dead things. And is just like beat to shit. It looks like one of the arms of his coat got like bit off. Like there's a bunch of like puncture marks near his like heart.
Yibs is looking at this thing with stars in his eyes. Yibs is like he just found the sickest shit for $1 at your favorite thrift store. Yibs is like, this is my signature now. Does he have any weapons in his pockets? Any gold in his pockets? Anything like that?
Go ahead and roll me a on him. No, he doesn't have any objects on him.
He didn't have a
So once you
weapon.
guys-
He was the weapon?
He is his weapons.
Damn. All right. I'll keep him bound in the magic rope then, as well as the other ropes. So he's just like hanging there, I guess.
Okay.
Do we wake him up?
No.
Well, I need to get my rope back.
Maybe not yet. Just 1 second, and Alor's gonna go over to the sell. Let's you got a lock kit. This should be easy.
Yeah, feel free to, you can give it a shot. I don't know that I'm cut out for this.
Yeah, I'll take a crack at it. I don't even know how lockpicking sets work in D&D. I never use them.
You make your decks with, if you're proficient in them, with your proficiency bonus.
Oh, gotcha. If you can use thief tools, then you make a dex check with proficiency.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. What the fuck? Yibs carries a set of thieves tools, but he's not proficient in them. What is this boy? He's proficient in playing cards and nothing else.
Thieves tools.
Where are you looking?
I just wanted to read it. I don't know. I looked it up on add stuff to my inventory. Oh, found it.
Oh, okay.
Hee.
This is supposed to be the more optimized version of you.
Listen, you
proficient.
You don't know how hard they kneecapped clerics in the proficiency department because they're so good everywhere else that they have to take a hit.
I see.
I'm not even proficient in short
bonus?
swords, bro.
It's your proficiency bonus is like right above your initiative. Should be like a +2 or something.
A +2. Okay, so I can add a +2.
Yeah.
Got it. Cool. 13, 14, 15.
15, yeah, it takes a little bit of work, but you're able to pop this lock right open.
Rusty old Darklake lock.
Nice.
Yeah, this cage is also pretty gross. Like everything else around here, it's just not maintained at all.
All right. Yeah, pop open the cage, let everyone out.
Yeah, everyone comes out. You see from like the bridge, you hear someone yelling like, "Oh, you guys got it?"
I'll look up.
Yeah, you see
from the bridge.
Yeah, you see Ront standing up on the bridge.
Ront!
Just where you been, buddy?
I was skulking around. I made my way here and was like, "Oh, I hear something going on. I'll jump in and help out." But no, it looks like you guys got it.
Yeah, we got it.
So you guys had like 5 rounds until Ront showed up to help in the fight. I guess you don't need it.
Nah, we got him.
Every
we jumped
now and
his
then,
ass.
Yibs comes up with a competent plan.
Yes, Yibs comes up with a plan.
All on his own. Well, I mean, Illusory Yibs was there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I guess he's probably up there with Ron.
He's like giving a thumbs up.
Illusory Yibs filled Ront in.
Cool, thank you.
But yeah, lock is picked, Mosk is restrained, goons have surrendered.
All right, we have him restrained.
I'm gonna look at our new goons and go, any supplies or weaponry you guys have, give to my friends right here. Take enough rations that you can get back to wherever you're going. If you report back to any kind of drow prison, I can't really threaten them, can I? They're gone. They'll kill you because you can't report back to any drow. If you report back to the drow prisoners, the drow slavers, then you have to say you let us go and then you're dead meat. Just get out of here. Find another bounty away from the drow and away from us.
I'm gonna go work retail.
Probably a better idea. Again,
honestly,
the three of them,
more consistent income, man.
The 3 of them wander off into the tunnels. They wave to you guys.
Give us your rations first. At least enough to supplies. Anything. Oh wait, they have the armory.
No, they're all right, Ibs. They're okay.
All right, yeah, they have their stuff that they had on them to fight you guys.
Okay, we can go to the armory.
That guy has a backpack.
Yeah.
They wander off. Yeah, they're like, most of like all the gold we'd get was on Mosk's ship, and you guys destroyed that, it sounds like, or that big flood ruined his boat. I think some of his stuff was out. I think his ship was out there wrecked somewhere. I don't know. He was pretty pissed about that. He was really looking forward to stomping you guys.
I'm gonna point a thumb at him. And look where that got him.
Right. But yeah, we'll see you around, maybe.
Yeah.
Gibbs will give a quizzical face and wave him off.
Yeah, they wander off to live their own lives. There'll be a spin-off eventually.
That's our like one-shot campaign. We each pick a different goon.
The goons.
But yeah, everyone except for Turvy is here.
Shit. Yeah, Yibs is like, okay, now that we have this base under control, we can mount a retrieval for Turvy.
All right, that I'd really appreciate that. And then Jim or Eelhound Prince will speak up.
What should we do with Mosk? We just leave him? Put him in the cage and leave him?
No, because
we could like shove him in the cage, but then we leave him alive. He can get out, maybe.
we can...
What if one of these goons wander back too and just let him out?
No, because if somebody lets him out, then the Mosk is gonna eat them.
Yeah, Lucher Yibs will hold out his hands, be like, I could take care of him.
We could kill him. I feel kind of bad doing that, just because I don't like killing a defenseless guy, even if he's evil. It's just kind of icky to me.
He tried to
Look at like the 6 darts sticking out of his back from when we shot him tied up, and
But Alor, he tried to kill me. We restrained him, and now he's restrained. It's a different situation now.
Yeah.
He had my
Boopito.
neck
and
in
we
his
just
mouth.
finish the job, right? That's all it is, right?
Jimjar puts his hand on your shoulder, Yibs. He tried to eat your arm and then sell us to slavers, son. I think I'm okay with that, personally.
Yibs will throw up his hands and go, I'm not like completely against it, but just like, why don't you do it? Wait, also, we could get information out of him. Like, we don't know where we're going, kind of.
I know where we're going.
You still know where we're going? Even after that giant flood took us a complete different direction?
Yeah, you see Kabi will
No.
hold up his map and he's like,
Yeah, no, we're still on course. We had to pass through here to get to Slubadop.
Yibs will give a
we're
thumbs
going
up.
the right way, Yibs.
All right, cool. Yibs will look at Mosk. Kinda. If I give like I don't even know what it would be. Could I do an insight check to think about if there's any kind of good in this guy?
Can I do an insight check to see if anyone's gonna miss this guy?
Yeah.
both you guys go ahead and do your insight checks.
Listen.
That's an 18. That's pretty good.
Oh, I only got an 11.
Yeah, no to both of you. There is no good in him, and no one will miss him.
Yibs will screw up his face a
Yibs.
little bit and go, release, and have his magic rope ungrab him.
Rope on spools comes back to you.
I'm going to the armory. Grab some gear. You guys do whatever. And Yibs will start walking off.
You're gonna leave me with the guy to put him down? Jeez.
I'm gonna turn around and go, I'm a man of the cloth. And then I'm gonna turn around and start walking towards the armory.
Clerics.
Yeah, Rot will kind of follow you.
I wasn't here for most of it. I heard this was kind of the plan, though.
To kill the guy?
I mean, right?
Oh, yeah, but like, the plan was to kill him. And I felt no bad deed about killing him in this surprise attack because I knew he was gonna kill me if we didn't. But it becomes a little bit less self-defense-y when we've got him tied up and drugged and we're just gonna put a knife in his neck and walk away instead of like block his claw attack and then stab him in the chest, you know?
I guess.
Yibs is gonna again give like a little hands up and go, I don't know, man. Just feels wrong.
I mean, I get it. I wouldn't feel maybe good about either decision. I mean, he's
Well, if
clearly
he's-
more bad than he's worth, but I get what you're saying.
If he's attacking me, then I can be like, justify it and be like, well, it's him or me. But now the situation is it's either him or we all walk away. But we really shouldn't all just walk away. I don't know. I'm gonna look over at him and show him my hook and go, You see the cool magic rope I got?
I did. I heard about it. It sounds awesome.
It's pretty sweet. And I'll start walking towards the armory and see if I can get in there and bring Ront along.
Yeah, he'll join you. Back at your prisoner.
Alor is watching Gibbs walk away and walk away, and she begins to look around to see who people are looking at, fearing the answer.
People are mostly looking around at each other, not really sure what to do. Some people are, checking up on each other, making sure they're not, injured or anything. But yeah, some people are looking up at you. You see...
break into a sweat immediately.
You see Jimjar's not as much looking at you as he's looking with you, if that makes sense.
I'm gonna look over at Mosk. He's still out. So the drought poison, he's just out until somebody wakes him up, or...
Pretty much. I mean, until he gets like a full night of sleep, but...
Will it count as a long rest?
What's that?
Will it count as a long rest if he gets a full, drow sleep?
You guys got a long rest and you were knocked out in a flood.
You wake him up from this drow poison and he's fully healed and all his spell slots are back.
As long as we kill him before it's in 7.5 hours, we're fine.
It is a hard part of the job.
The job, right. Alor, do you want me to... Oh, I normally don't finish them. She stops and she's just looking down at this massive... Is he lizardy?
Very lizardy.
Yeah, this lizard man.
There's another reason, because
like a melty lizard.
Yibs thinks this guy looks cool as fuck.
Don't get me wrong, if Yibs could be this, he would.
If Yibs could be this giant, massive lizard man, absolutely in a heartbeat.
Big, melty, nude lizard man.
Well, no, I would... Perfect world, I would have his cool cape, too.
Oh, you didn't take his cape?
Oh, I sure did, but... he doesn't have it.
No, he doesn't have it because Yibs took it.
Yeah, Mosk is nude. I mean, he was kind of Donald Duck in it before. I mean, he just wore the coat.
He was Donald Ducking.
Yeah, see, are you gonna kill a tied up, drugged, nude man?
Man with his ass out? Come on.
You can't kill a man with his dick out. Come on. No, I'm not saying that. Illusory Yibs is no longer there.
Okay, Illusory Yibs raises his hand to execute Moss. No, he's not there. He's not there.
He was there until I got far enough away that he disappeared.
I won't make you do it on your own, of course. I won't even make you participate if you don't want to, but leading the kind of life you're looking to lead, it'll catch up one day. You'll play executioner soon enough.
I mean, I've killed someone before.
Like this?
No.
I do agree with Yibs, but that there is little honor and, taking someone out like this, but, I don't know how much honor one can truly walk with and walk well. Because as playing executioner will catch up with you, his honor-bound heart will catch up with him as well.
As he's talking, Alor's watching Gibbs walk away with Ron, and she's just gonna kind of look at the sad group she's accumulated of a mushroom picker, like a very sick man,
a mushroom picker and a mushroom kidnapper.
Mushroom picker, mushroom kidnapper,
mushroom kidnapper. A mushroom. Oh, she thinks of the mushroom, and she's gonna take off her bag and walk over and kneel down next to... Is it Topsy?
Yeah, Topsy.
Hey, and do you mind just going over there for a minute with him? She's just gonna held out her bag.
Yeah, she'll sling it over her shoulder. Not at all, dear. You see she goes and we'll go below deck.
Yeah, I mean, did probably kill more people than I could probably even imagine, so just gonna take her dagger out of her boot and with one last gulp help finish off Mosk, I guess.
Alright, go ahead and give me an attack roll with your dagger.
My dagger. Wow, it's so crazy that I don't even have to check which dagger it is. Oops, spoiler.
Spoilers.
That's a 15, and it has advantage.
Yeah.
Good, because it's a 3 or 13, not a 3.
Yeah, you try. His skin is too thick for you to get your knife through.
This sucks. We should just push him in the Darklake.
Okay. Yeah, you see Bupido nods.
It's fucked up to just drown a guy, right?
I mean, we gotta think about it, right? He looks pretty hurt, but he took quite a few arrows, so, I mean, when, one of us gets knocked out and they get tapped or attacked, they'd wake up. Nothing you can do about drowning. Not like this, anyways.
He can't swim good, can he?
I don't know.
I
figure not like this, though.
Probably not. Is there anything, near us? It's pretty clear around us. Jeez, I really hope Yibs doesn't see this. Watching me drown a guy. Yeah, I don't know any other way to just get rid of him easy. He is pretty hurt. And restrained. But yeah, wait, sorry. I was reading the flavor, my short bow for the extra damage, and I forgot that it also does thunder damage.
Right.
You're gonna point blank execute this man with a bow?
Point blank.
Super loud.
Yo, that actually kind of goes hard. If somebody made a fan animatic, then Alor shooting this guy to the sound of a thunderclap kind of goes crazy.
Oh,
yeah.
That would go hard, though.
Fantasy version of, just a pistol execution.
That.
I mean, to Alor stuff, I am I'm a better shot than I am a stab.
If you want to shoot him, you can.
But what?
We've shot him before, but truly, if my vote is on pushing him in, personally. But
okay.
This seems to be...
Put some rocks in his pocket.
He's pretty heavy.
Alright, how many of us is it gonna take to push this guy over the edge?
You see that Jimjar will help. You see Bupido comes to help. And
rolling him over the side.
Yeah. The three of you managed to, roll Mosk into the Darklake.
They told us never go in there, so must be pretty good place to put a body.
He quietly slips into the water, and Bandit Lord Mosk dies quietly. Yibs, you and Ronter in the armory.
All right. Yeah, I'll pop in through the doors. What kind of place?
Similar to what Alor saw. This place has pretty much one of everything, but the, base version of it. They don't have anything fancy in here.
Neato.
If you wanted any kind of weapon, they certainly have it. It's just not great.
I mean, that's fine with me. Yibs is not proficient in a lot, but he will look around. What's a proficiency I can use? Simple weapons. As I'm looking through these, I'll look over at Ront. So did you follow me because you didn't want to do that whole thing too, or is it more just someone to keep me company?
I think probably a little bit of both.
All right. I'll take it. You ever done anything like that?
Execute someone?
Yibs will give a nod.
No, I think the first people I killed were in Velkenvelv.
Yibs will kind of look at him and go, right? It's not... I don't know. I feel like it's not my life, this whole thing. But I guess kind of has to be now.
I mean, if that's what they're going to push us to.
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose it was always on the table for me. I probably was a squire to an escort guard. But we were supposed to, protect
politicians. So we always could have come to that, but I think our purpose is more to be preventative than anything, to scare people off.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. Gibbs will give him like a punch on the, I don't know, waist. I don't know what I hit. And go,
Calf.
hey, technically the first guy you killed was that king.
He's still alive.
Hey, good job then. Maybe you're not all cracked up to me.
I don't know. But where were you looking to be before all this?
Gibbs is gonna pull back and do like a kind of portrait motion with two of his fingers around his face, you know, and give a big smile and go, Gibbs the Mighty, the finest hero in all the lands, one whose name is rang with both terror and hope for the masses. A mighty hero.
He'll chuckle with you. So I guess you were always headed this way yourself.
Gibbs will kind of drop his fingers a little bit and go, yeah, I guess. They always make the hero sound so noble in the storybooks, though. All the bad guys are easily dispatched and sent with a kick on the bum, or it's a dragon that you send back to whatever cave they crawled out of. They don't usually write about the icky stuff.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I mean, who'd wanna,
Yeah, I guess probably a lot of the books about heroes weren't actually written by them.
Right, I guess be wary about any that are.
James will give kind of like a fair shrug and then reach out and go, hey, look at this. And pull a sling off the wall. Not bad.
I don't know that I got the mobility for it, but I think it could suit you.
I know. They're good for long range and they can pack a wallop.
Yeah. Seems like a good choice.
I'll throw it on my bag because I'm not proficient in hand crossbows. So
That's right.
So there's my ranged weapon I have a sling and a hook. I am the
All he needs.
atypical
right.
D&D character. I'll look at Ront and go, you wanna grab anything for you? I mean, I'm gonna be grabbing a bunch of this stuff and just kind of distributing it among the gang so that everybody has weapons, but you see anything you like?
No, I think I'm gonna stick with this.
You see, he pulls his huge sword off his back.
Pretty cool. Can you give like an investigation to like look over that sword?
Yeah, absolutely, go for it. With advantage, because he's kind of showing it to you.
Alright, that's a 10 and... Ooh, 18.
Yeah, looking at it, you see that it's essentially a just huge rectangle on a hilt. Like long, broad rectangle with sharpened side edges, but the front is blunt still.
Cool.
Looking at it, you see that the guard on it and the hilt meet at, it looks like an eye with a slash running through it. And you see that Ront's armor over his heart has the same symbol.
Is this your symbol of squireness?
No, it's the symbol for Groomsh, our god.
Can you just give a religion check to see if he knows who Groomsh is?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright. Does he have disadvantage?
No, I don't think this is the first orc you've met. I think that you easily could have heard of him.
8.
Yeah. Easily could have not also. It's a big world.
I'll look at him and go, pretty neat symbol.
Yeah, it's, we, a lot of us guard types and soldiers wear it. He was, he wasn't always a god, I think. He was the first orc who then went on and, freed orcs, because some elf kind of, honestly, very similar to what that guy said about the orcs down here. An elf mutated a bunch of other elves to try and, for nefarious purposes, and eventually there was a rebellion and we made our own lives and stuff. That was, forever ago. So at this point, we're different from elves. We can
give birth to other orcs and everything.
Huh.
But yeah, he was this huge liberator for us.
Yibs is gonna look at Ront and like spin a finger by his head and goes, always an elf, huh?
You see he'll laugh.
A lot of the time, yeah.
Mortal becoming a god, huh? And Yibs will pull out his little Mara statuette and go, I need myself a symbol for this, because I can't rightly be putting a full visage of her on my armor if I get cool armor,
Right. Well, what do you know about her?
Not a lot. Kinda just that she seems to like me, and, well, the magic I use from her is teal, and yeah, her name's Mara. I don't got a fancy story about her saving the people of Pondwater or goblins as a whole from oppression. She's just kind of been there.
Next time we're in some town, go look for, some literature or something.
I've been trying. Maybe I'll have more luck down here than I did up there.
Hope so.
I'll give little jazz hands and go, Mara, God, greetings, Underdark. Ooh. That's a decent ring.
It's not too bad.
All right, and we'll head out of this armory and start walking back.
Yeah, you guys meet up with the others, and that is where we will go ahead and end our session.
Woo!
Good stuff.
We
Mosk.
walk up and everything is normal.
Yeah, everyone's there except for Mosk
And Turvy, but
and Turvy.
only Yib seems to realize that. A thing that he will surely not be awakened on in the next episode.
But yeah, Mosk is dead. You guys finished up your first kind of arc here.
All right, you love to see it.
We drowned a guy. Love to see it.
You
What?
drowned a guy.
I was expecting the big climax like Gibbs was describing, but you guys came up with a fucking killer plan. I mean, truly my hands were tied as well. It was good stuff, guys.
Great plan.
Didn't expect any discourse over Mosk's fate. I expected him to die in like a 5v1 where he was holding his own. I fully expected Ront to leap off the top of the bridge and join the fray.
Oh, like cut him
but
in
he got
half.
there.
Like,
Yeah, but you guys wrapped this up in a round and a half, a total of 9 seconds.
no, because you can't say D&D rounds are real time. That's not real.
No.
Because technically it's 6 seconds per person, so I would say like,
I'm pretty sure
Maybe-
it's 6 seconds per round.
well, yeah, but like 6 seconds of Yibs doing something and then 6 seconds of Alor doing something. Unless they
Yeah.
all just kind of happen like RTS style at the same time, question mark.
Kind of, I don't know. Who knows? Again, I don't think it was that thought through, not to that extent.
No, good old Gygax did not.
I think this was designed to be a game first and a story second.
And thank God.
But yeah, that is all for today. Go ahead and follow us on YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok at Dungeon Guilds. Wait, follow us on YouTube, Spotify, and TikTok at Dungeon Guild. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Dungeon Guild Pod.
Got it.
And Venmo us at Dungeon Guild Pod.
And don't forget to
Don't
answer
forget
your
to
math
Venmo and
question.
PayPal us.
We're not doing a Patreon. We don't have time to give you extra stuff. Do just give us cash.
Just
We don't
just send money to our PayPal.
have this.
Here's my Cash App in the description.
My personal Cash App. It's
Yeah.
okay. I do take tips for whenever Alor says something that you think is particularly good.
Yep. If you thought
Shit.
that moment where they pushed Mosk into the Darklake to die alone and quiet, suffocating in his sleep for, I should say, 5 minutes. His constitution is +4. It took him 5 minutes to drown. He probably woke up.
Yeah, he
If you
absolutely
think
woke
that's
up.
if you think that rules, send me $20 on
something
Cash
didn't
App.
eat him.
$20.
If something didn't
We
eat
will
him
do-
first.
If someone sends me $20, I'll make Seth record a description of something eating Mosk in
That's
the
right.
water.
Here's a little snippet. It bites him
Yeah?
on the leg.
Ooh.
What a teaser. You guys can't pass up the rest.
That's right. Send me $20 on Cash App and I will DM you the description, an audio log of the description of him dying.
You know, if you want that.
That's it. Good night.
Have a good
Good night.
guys. Thanks.
Good.